Yeah. Yo, stick to the script or get crucified and hung on the cross. These are the scars that you bear when you're becoming the boss. Don't let the negativity energy interject. Stay on D and when they fumble then you intercept. Only roll with who you know, keep your shit in check. Only go when it's go time, don't miss a step. Only go with the flow when there's no obstruction. Why the fuck would you flow over no production? Don't put your trust in the system, understand corruption. Stay focused on the prize and the prize is nothing. Don't end up living all of your life expecting something. The shit is kinda disgusting. What's your function? Know that you've been infiltrated. This the game on hard mode. These vigilantes be plotting, my people resist the barcode. Stick to the guard code. No man alive could ever tread on my life. Know that I got God the source, I am the light. Even in the dark I absorb and gain sight. Fuck these broken wings, I still can take flight. No weapon formed against me shall prosper, nigga, that's law. We soon shall return to the throne, same as before. The story has been written, the writing's all on the wall. Resist the barcode, stick to the guard code. Don't be lacking, nigga, stay disciplined. You have no idea what type of shit you in. What type of demons that you dealing with, they listening. Responsible for your programming, conditioning. We can win, it's just about positioning. Be careful what you think and what you mentioning. So always keep your focus on winning, so you won't be surprised when you get this shit. This is it. May your soul find peace. May these rhymes find beats. Dropping knowledge to say the least. The war is on, no time to retreat. Only the strong survive, ain't no room for the weak. As long as I'm alive with a voice, I'ma speak. And I ain't into following the crowd, I'm unique. And I refuse to fall into the hands of defeat. No doubt. Peace. No man alive could ever tread on my life. Know that I got God the source, I am the light. Even in the dark I absorb and gain sight. Fuck these broken wings, I still can take flight. No weapon formed against me shall prosper, nigga, that's law. We soon shall return to the throne, same as before. The story has been written, the writing's all on the wall. Resist the barcode, stick to the guard code.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Big Tone for BigTone Open Sportz Talk, where we talk all sports. My sports, your sports, his sports, her sports. We talk all sports, but mainly we talk Miami Heat sports. And even though this is a Miami Heat channel, we welcome all teams, all fans to give their perspectives of what's happening around the NBA and the league today. And just like always, y'all, I'd like to thank all my new listeners, all my old listeners, all my new viewers, and all my old viewers, man, for constantly showing love to my channel and supporting me, man, when I come on and do this thing. Y'all know how we do it, man. As you come in, man, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't subscribed yet, and definitely, man, hit that join button if you haven't joined Big Tone's stream, man. Support your boy, become a member, man. So you can get these perks, man, as a member of Big Tone Open Sportz Talk. Y'all know how I do it. Like I said in the beginning, I'll say it in the end as well. Y'all could be anywhere in the world, man, but y'all chose to be here with your boy, kicking the bobo, man, and having fun on the stream and just, doing what we're doing, talking sports and everything, man. And I appreciate each and every one of you guys, man, for constantly showing love to my channel and showing up, man, when I do my stream, man. I'll tell you, and I'm just from the heart, man. I really appreciate each and every one of you guys for showing your love, man. Real talk, real talk. Let's get it. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Right. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's up, Doc Wins? Salute, salute. What's up, Akeem? Yes, sir. What's up, Chef? What's up, Alex? What's up, Whitney? What's up, Letitia? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's up, Terry Smooth? Salute. What's up, Bam? Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. What's up, Conley? Oh yeah, oh yeah. Make sure I ain't forgetting nobody, man. Salute to each and every one of y'all, man. Darkness wins. All right. I heard you, bro. I heard you. Yes, sir. What's up, Colin? What's up, Bam? Salute to you, Shift Terry. Yes, sir. And all my regulars who come on, man, with your boy. And tune in, tune in, tune in. Good afternoon, good evening to each and every one of y'all, man. And y'all see it. Y'all, what's up, Leland? Salute, nephew. Salute, salute. Y'all see it. It ain't nothing new. What's up, D Master? Salute to you. It ain't nothing new. Breaking news. Not. You Heat haters are still bums. Let's talk about it. Yeah, you Heat haters are still bums. Let's talk about it, baby. Let's talk about it. You Heat haters are still bums, man. Let's talk about it. I told y'all I got the couch. I'm gonna pull a couch up for you Heat haters. Yes, sir. You Heat haters, don't make me put the couch up for y'all, man. Oh, it was good, Con. It was good, man. Can't complain. It was peaceful. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It definitely was peaceful. You said that's what's dropping dimes 20 said before he got deleted on Twitter. Yeah, you already know it. You already know it, man. Yes, what's up, Ace? Salute, nephew. Boy, good afternoon, man. I ain't seen you a couple of days. I hope everything is all right. I hope everything all right, nephew. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I ain't see you in a couple of days. I sure hope everything is all right, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let me get that link to you. Yes, sir, man. So yeah, I'm gonna pretty much get right to it, man. I mean, it ain't really much. It's somewhat the same old, same old. But hey, man, it's looking good, man. I mean, let's just be real. It's pretty much looking good, man. Of course, we gotta wait and see, sign on the dotted line. You know, we understand all that. You know what I mean? I don't jump the gun, but I definitely would say is looking up. It's definitely looking up, man. Looking real good. Now I don't know what teams or who Miami gonna give up yet. You know, the last talk is they was talking about now Oklahoma. Was it Oklahoma and the Nets possibly won Caleb Martin. So that's gonna be interesting. Because last I heard they ain't want to play with Caleb Martin. So I don't know if that's these front runners, man, these on these streams, on this lame stream media, man. You know, they'll put up everything and anybody to make them look good. So we already know that. But this is the interesting part, man. This is what this is what That's why I told all these haters, man, who keep calling out all these goddamn names. You understand what I'm saying? This is what his agent is saying. You know, this is not coming from Tony, Big Tone. You understand what I'm saying? What's up, Ace? This is not coming from Big Tone. This coming from
Salute, Big Tone. How you doing this afternoon?
I'm good, babe. I'm good. Everything all right? Ain't see you in a couple of days.
Yeah, everything good, man. I'm just been busy, with this little boy, man. But it's all good.
Salute the realist. Salute to you. Good. I'm glad to hear. But yeah, what I was saying. Oh, all the haters. And that's why I said, let me make this clear to all you haters, man. What's up? We in the building. Salute, man. Salute. Yes, sir. Yeah, exactly. Don't always believe what they hear. But let me let y'all know what Aaron Goodwin, Dame's agent, man, is letting these bum ass people know, and it's very simple, man. He said, look, man, it's a good discussion, and it's hopefully the next couple of days that the Heat and Blazers will get to, get in the room and hopefully full. And he also is telling these teams that, look, man, my client is not going nowhere but Miami. So if you try to send the quote unquote biggest deal, as they say, the best package, you gonna be dealing with a disgruntled player, because it's not where he want to go, it's not where he's going, and he's possibly setting out the year. So you're gonna be losing out if you call yourself giving up all your assets thinking you're gonna get Dame. Now that's not from Big Tone. That's not from Big Tone. That's his agent, Aaron Gordon. That's what he's telling these teams and Portland. You feel me?
Right.
So this is what I tell motherfuckers, man. No, the player has the upper hand, whether you like it or not. Oh yeah,
Much.
Portland can. You're right. Portland can send them to, let's say, Boston. Yeah. Portland can send them to Boston. Well, Boston, all they're gonna do is sit out. So you giving all that capital and everything for a player that ain't gonna play for you.
Right.
So y'all can play these games, man. I mean, I don't know what else to tell you, man. So that's what his agent is saying.
And that's what it is.
Damn.
Agent represents him. So
that's what his agent is saying. Yeah, exactly. So he's telling these people, look, man, this is what it is. Because he know, look, he is doing, bro. And here's another thing. Let me give you another thing right here. Let me click on this for y'all. See this? This is what I'm talking. What's up, B? Salute, baby. See, if I'm not trading Dame without getting at least bad. Man, shut your ass up. You ain't got traded, because all they're gonna do is set out. He ain't gonna play because you're not getting Bam, boy. You still talking that dumb shit about Bam. Let that shit go. Bam is garbage. Why you want Bam?
Bam all of a sudden. Bam is good. Niggas have told us Bam is garbage.
Why all of a sudden?
4 years now. And now
Bam all of a sudden now. Bam garbage.
Right.
Exactly. Now you want Bam. Man, y'all funny as hell. Y'all comedy show, bro. Y'all comedy show. Man, y'all motherfuckers a comedy show, bro. I keep telling y'all. What's up, Dan? Salute to you, man. Exactly. Dame, he want to play with Caleb, so I don't know why they putting Caleb on the block. Now, Miami ain't said they putting Caleb on the block, but I'm just saying, this is now all of a sudden it's Caleb Martin now. See? Man, look, man, we're going to see what happened, but Dame making it clear who he want to play with.
Right.
Jimmy, Bam, Caleb. See, these are things that came out his mouth. This is not us telling you this. This is shit that Dame said. See, we're not making shit up. See, read the screen. This is what, and it's another thing that his agents said, look, they gave Joe Corona all them 18 months to build a contender around this man.
Right.
Dame still wanted to stay in Portland.
Man, they gave him 11 years to build around him, man. They didn't get it done. So
exactly.
Yeah.
And the only thing you can go back to is a bad game he had in the playoffs.
Right.
Cut the crap, man. Yeah, cut the crap, man. Cut the goddamn crap, man. So, like I said, man, this ain't us saying it. This is what Dame's saying, man. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, those are the reports that are coming out from his agent.
He ready to give
prime representative. So
that's the
it's
report
from Dame himself.
And it's coming out his camp. Right.
Right.
That's right. This is his agent. His agent ain't just coming out there saying it if Dame ain't approving it.
Nah, it doesn't work like that.
So Dame obvious approving what his right. Dame is obvious approving what his agent is reporting.
Did you see the latest now? He came out and said he doesn't want to play for the Sixers, Nets, or the Celtics.
Yeah, I was gonna get to that because I got that saved, but I try to save so much. I try to save so much shit because that was I just seen that when I was on
that was the latest report I got on mine.
And that's what I'm saying because they're trying to see. Look, man, Woj and all them is under the table, allegedly. You got to use legal team terms,
Right.
Allegedly, they work for Blazers, putting all these Sixers got the better package. And go ahead, nephew, go ahead.
They're not half the time. They're not even saying who has the best package. They're just saying, oh, Dame can't dictate where he wants to go, but then they'll follow that up by saying where they would like Dame to go. So, it's weird because Dame, it's a players-driven league at this point, and I do believe players do have, somewhat power of where they want to go, especially if they're like a big name. You know what I mean? And Dame came out and he's telling you the teams he does not want to play for. And if I'm a GM of one of those teams, I'm not going to make a trade for a guy who's coming out and saying he does not want to play for my franchise. You know what I mean? I'm not going to give him a bunch of picks and players to get a guy who does not want to be where, be on my team. So, I guess you have no choice. The way he's playing it, the leverages, I guess you have really no choice but to deal with Miami. And I don't think Miami's completely trying to rip off the Blazers.
They're not. They're
nothing.
Not.
You know what I mean? I do think the package is pretty
that's
decent.
Just Blazers.
Tell you the truth, especially in comparison to the other teams.
Right. That's just Blazers being Blazers trying to blackball. That's all it is. It's now. What's up, Chris Jones? Salute to you, nephew. Salute. That's just Blazers being Blazers, man. You understand what I'm saying? To play like, oh, Miami ain't got nothing. No, they don't. Miami got three first round picks and a possibly fourth. Because all they got to do is go to Oklahoma on that fourth one and say, look, man, I'm going to work out a deal with you. Let me get this first round back. We work out a deal. I trade it off and we work out something, a trade, a sign, or whatever the case may be. And then they'll have four, right? Then they'll have four. So don't tell me Miami ain't got shit to give up.
Right.
That's
Tyler
just
Hero and 3 first round picks.
And 3 or even 4. Let's play. Offer. Right. Let's play 4. 4 first round picks. Say Oklahoma, say, okay, cool. So now we got 4.
Right.
Fuck it. We even give you 2 goddamn seconds. So don't say Miami don't now. I ain't saying they're going to do it, but I'm just saying, don't try to play like Miami ain't got nothing, bastards.
Yeah, I don't know why they continue to run that narrative that we don't have any assets to trade for Dame when we have plenty of assets. You know what I mean?
Right.
We have plenty of assets. We have just as much assets as any other team for the most. If you're not named, let's say, I don't know, Utah, somebody who has like 14 number 1 picks for the next 7 years or some shit. Yeah. But other than that, we got plenty of assets to trade for Dame. And so I don't know where that narrative comes. You see that article came out with Tyler Hero also on what GMs think his value is, and it's saying it's a very good first rounder plus more. So
exactly. And now
I
they
mean,
make
right
it to
there.
Tyler, the Broughton paid for media. Tyler is low. That's a low value. That's not worth the value. Yeah, because you're trying to degrade him. You're
I
trying
don't
to help
understand that
Blazers.
shit.
I know fuck somebody averaging 20 goddamn points a game. A high-powered third option, sometimes second option, a sixth man of the year, but all of a sudden now 20 points ain't shit.
Right. On a championship contending
20
team. It's not
point,
like this is
26 and
points
what?
on a bad team.
Yeah, on the back. Yeah. Now all of a sudden that ain't good.
Right.
Man, y'all set y'all ass down with this bullshit, man. What's up, Florida born? Salute. So we know what y'all trying. You trying to degrade.
Mm-hmm.
You're trying to fucking degrade. And then the so-called people, oh no, Sixers got the bet because they got Tyrese Maxey. Well, what he average?
Right.
Because he's so high. If he's so high, why the fuck the Sixers is delaying his max rookie contract? Why they ain't sign him?
He also got demoted back to the bench this year.
Exactly.
Remember, we kept getting on that Atlantean about that. Like, he's so good. Why he coming off the bench again?
And why he coming off the bench?
So come on, man.
What's up, CW? But we know the game. We go now over there. Yeah, I'm calling him. I'm calling all these bums out. Now over there, Mookie. Now, son. Now.
Oh,
now,
man.
Jimmy Butler top 10 now, son. You ain't know that? Jimmy Butler top 10, all-star now. Hold on.
No, he's a superstar.
Yeah. Remember when he said Bam wasn't even top 10 center?
Right.
Hold on. Bam top 5 now.
Now he top 5. Yeah, I heard all that. I heard all of that, Big Tone. Now it's something, he's going completely against, because he's trying to make an argument that it would be a super team.
Super team. Yeah. So now
and let me
go ahead.
And let me say something to like y'all young motherfuckers, bro. Let me say, listen, you have the right to change your mind.
Exactly.
Do not be fucking stupid and use the quote, I'm 10 toes down.
Yeah, all that bullshit
that I made like a year ago.
Exactly.
Motherfucker, if you wake up one day and realize that the situation you're in, no matter what, say you get married or you with some woman or anything, bro, you do not continue that relationship with that individual because you quote are 10 toes down, bro. Like,
right.
If it's that toxic and that bad and you need to be out of it and it's not the best situation for you, you get out of there. Don't be stupid.
Exactly.
Don't be stupid trying to be tough to all this 10 toes down. That shit sounds stupid as fuck. You know what
you gotta stay 10 toes down, Ace.
10 toes
even with
down
the
on
crazy
what?
bitch.
Well, you must be crazy.
Yeah.
you like getting cut then, I guess. Listen here.
What's up,
if she catch you, she just made a mistake.
Right. She won't do it again, right?
Right.
She won't cheat on you with the mailman.
He don't need no trade clause. Cut that bullshit out. He don't need no trade clause. What you need trade clause for? He don't need that shit.
Shit sounds stupid though.
Yeah.
That shit sounds stupid, man. Like, bruh, you're allowed to change your mind in life.
So why Dame running from the grind, Unc?
Hey,
you running from an 11-year grind. That's a long grind.
You know how the haters is. Oh, but I seen a FYF boy put a old fraudulent what you call my ticket ass. I seen that FYF put that together. The hypocrite ticket went from praising Dame to show how hypocrisy. This is what I'm saying, man. The hypocrisy of people. But FYF he did a good video on the hypocrisy of ticket. Fake, he called it fake outrage of Dame Dollar. Ticket, the fake outrage of Dame Dollar. But this is what
and
I'm
it
saying,
might
man.
be too, like for the Boston situation, it might be more the history of the team than actually the players on the team now.
Right.
Oh yeah.
That make him not want to play there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So because Boston's history has been a lot of negative stuff, especially towards black folk. So
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, but and again, here's the thing. I ain't even with all that. I ain't said that he wouldn't want to go to Boston if he wouldn't specifically said Miami or bust. I want to go to Miami. Now, if he just said I want to get traded, and Boston gave the best package, I believe he would go and play with a Tatum, or he would play with Boston. I mean, now I don't know.
But you see, they being more cautious now because they not so quick to just put Jaylen Brown now out there like they've been doing, because that shit already fragile.
Yeah,
right. That's why. And then they ain't even signed him yet. They ain't even give him his deal yet. See, motherfucker. Well,
but that makes me think they might be wanting to trade him. See, it's right. I don't know.
Oh no, you're right. They might not want to give him that $300 million. No, you ain't wrong.
Man, I hope they do.
Yeah, I
really hope they do.
But see, me.
You hope they do what? Trade him or give him the money?
Give him all the money they think he deserves.
What's up, Pistol P? Salute, nephew. Salute.
I want every guy in the league to make every piece of change that they supposed to make.
If they can get $500 million, goddamn it, get it.
Was it 290 million or something like that?
Yeah, 295.
Okay, yeah. I hope he get every penny of it. And you know,
he been there, and to me, I believe he feels like he's a great player. So you put me in all these damn packages, you ain't putting Tatum.
Exactly.
Right.
What's up? Wisdom, salute, nephew.
I was here first.
Right.
Because he was there before Tatum.
Right. I mean, yeah. They I agree with you, dude. They're making sure they don't dangle him in a trade this time around, you know. But
I know they didn't put his name out behind the scenes. They ain't slick.
Nah, that ain't.
They ain't slick.
Because that's all that's left, right? For a decent trade to get Dame in return. I don't know whether direction they'd really go.
But they
don't even
see Miami is in win now mode, right? So getting Dame would benefit y'all more. Trading Jaylen Brown for an older player shortens your championship window. You see what I'm saying?
Not according to them, though. That's according to
right.
you.
See what you're saying?
Because according to them, they're automatic gonna win. Even we ain't saying that shit. But they, according to them, now I'm just giving you what they're saying. Oh, that they're gonna win. They get Dame with Tatum. Ooh, that's automatic.
I don't even.
But I just don't. Like I say, I just don't want to trade no 20-something-year-old guy for 30, and the guy that's been All NBA, guy that's all-time is an All-Star every year.
Right.
And like I say, I get it for Miami because you know you're not giving up you giving up Tyler Hero. Dame has proved way more than Tyler Hero. But if you're giving up Jaylen Brown, I mean that can work out to your detriment.
Well, I agree with you, and it's the opposite with Miami because now if you pick up Tate,
I mean, if they asking for Jimmy Butler or Bam Adebayo, then that's a different story. But that's not even being offered by y'all. So,
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Because they ain't getting that. They ain't
up Dame actually.
No, I mean they're not. That's not even being offered by y'all. But for Boston, they were offering him. You see what I'm saying? That's what I mean.
Right.
For Boston, they were actually offering him multiple offseason. They didn't offer him for every name that came up. James Harden, Anthony Davis. They just any name come up, he on the market.
Yeah.
I'd fucking leave.
Yeah.
They wouldn't even have to worry about.
Exactly. I don't know. I'm not understanding because you can get that $200 million somewhere else, bro. You can get that $200 million somewhere else. I don't give a fuck what you said. I'm just not sitting there taking that abuse. I don't get it. But hey, man, they love what they love. See, that's what I'm saying. But this loyalty shit, man, y'all guys. If I know I can get it somewhere else, and I see that I'm not every year my goddamn name on this team that I'm on come up and trade, and nobody else, then don't worry about it. Contract, get me out of here. Now I'm going to request a trade. Get me out of here. Get me out of here.
Gonna happen in the end, though. I think Jaylen Brown's gonna end up having the last laugh on that on the Boston squad here. But I agree with you.
Yeah, I think he's gonna leave without them getting Dame, and that's gonna be the funny thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's up, Dante? Salute, nephew. What's up, Don?
That's wow.
Well, shit, they done got rid of what? Jason? I mean,
Marcus Smart.
Grant.
Yeah.
They just got rid of Grant. So what's up, y'all?
And to talk about that, you know what I mean? That's a good move for Dallas because I like Grant as a player.
That's a very good move. Remember,
he was the only one that showed any heart versus y'all.
Right.
I thought it was going
to get. What's up, Jess? Salute, nephew.
Thibault got bought out by
beautiful, man. Family is beautiful.
By the Blazers, so
they lost. In the building. What's up,
yeah, they tried to get Thibault too, but they, you can only put in an offer when he restricted like that. So
right. And Portland bringing them back because they match. They match the offer, offer. So they quote unquote so far as of right now bringing them back because they still could trade his ass. They still could put him.
He a nice young wing defender, so I believe they're gonna keep him.
I really don't think the Boston's really that good of a trade, honestly, because even it doesn't fall in the championship window.
It makes it a better package for Portland, but it don't make it a better. I don't know how it makes Boston better in the long run. Yeah, you might have a couple years of Dame, but Dame might go there, try to win, and retire. So you know what I'm saying. Even with y'all, he might go there and say, "Hey, I like South Beach. I'm gonna go play these 3 years and chill out." You know what I mean?
Right.
So. I think you trading a 27, 26-year-old guy that's a proven commodity in this league.
That's why we're not giving. I'll trade one. Yeah, I'll trade one.
But Dame falls into Jimmy's championship window and
exactly
retirement.
Yeah.
Also.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I think it makes more sense for y'all.
Yeah.
If Boston did it, I don't get it. That's what I'm saying.
I agree with you because I think if we say Miami lands Dame, I think Pat Riley can now pretty much go into retirement comfortably, knowing that he made one last power move, and he can duck out of there. But yeah, I think he definitely fits better with Miami. Overall.
I think the basketball fit would be good both ways, but I ain't even worried about that. You trading a 27-year-old all-star. You dumb. Yeah, unless you get in Joker, you know what I'm saying? Right. Giannis,
right?
Somebody else that's young, and I don't mean by the talent. I mean somebody else that's in that age bracket. You know what I'm saying?
Devin Booker or somebody.
Yeah, a young guy like that, and they know they're not getting that, so they need to chill out.
Right.
And I don't know how Boston fans be so ready to give the dude up anyway, because they be talking shit about him too.
Not to mention, if you switch off Jaylen Brown for for Dame, I don't think that really puts them over the top like that in the same way. You know what I mean? Versus Miami.
Because like you said, Jaylen Brown a better defender.
Right. That's what I'm saying. So now their defense gets even weaker now because now there's no Smart, there's no Williams, now there's no Jaylen Brown as point of attack.
Yeah, you lost 3 good defenders.
Right. And 3 dogs too, because Jaylen Brown's also like somewhat of a dog for the most.
What's up, Freddie?
And I know a lot of people ain't gonna say it, but he was the best player when they went to the finals.
Yeah, of course he was.
Right. Let me give a shout out to my man Freddie G for becoming a new member, man. I appreciate you, nephew. I appreciate you, man, for becoming a new member of BigTone Open Sportz Talk, man. Shout out to you. Salute, nephew. Salute. Y'all go ahead.
And I think too, because we've been mixed up in this whole trade situation. I think, and I said this before, giving up on Ben Simmons now, especially for what you would get for him, is a mistake, in my opinion. I'm always, and I ain't even no big stock guy, but everybody that
I had to talk to you about that, man. I had to talk to you about that, honestly. Now hold on, let's hold a conversation.
What's up, Atlanta? Salute.
I wasn't.
What it do?
I wasn't.
What up, Atlanta?
But I was listening, and you said something along the lines of Ben Simmons. You don't like to sell low, right?
I said not just him, because it was Zion too that was brought up. You will be selling low.
All right.
Ben Simmons can come out and play half the season, right? Put up decent numbers, better numbers, be available, and you can get a much better package for him. That's what I'm saying.
Like, all right, so if you're selling low, which I agree with you, his stock is low as it ever is going to be. You see the opportunity where his stock is gonna rise.
He can always make his stock rise. That's just dependent on the way he plays, right? So say he don't get back to all-star form, right?
Mm-hmm.
but he's on the court playing great defense, give you 12, 6, and 7. That's not what he was doing in Philly, but that's a more valuable player than a player that hasn't really played in 2 years. That's just like if Denver traded on Jamal Murray when he was out. Even though we know he's a better player, but we don't know what he's going to look like when he come back off of that injury.
I hear you.
You see what I'm saying? I'm just not with the selling low. Just like with Zion. Zion ain't really played in 2 years. You think you're gonna get the max deal you can get for a Zion Williamson now? Absolutely not, especially with the porn stars or the corn star stuff.
Yeah.
You know.
I get it. I see what you're saying.
That's not to say that you don't come off the contract or you don't move them. I'm saying right now might not be the best opportunity to move them.
Right. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's a funny contract right there. I don't know. I can't predict what he's gonna do next season. I have no idea. I can't. But I do agree with you. He probably can't get any worse, right? Let's just go there.
No, I don't think it'll go worse. If he just plays, it'll get higher. If he's just on the court consistently. You see what I'm saying?
I agree with you there. Yeah.
Because his defensive attributes is already, top of the line. That's why Uck said he would take him. Yeah, I'll take me some Ben Simmons.
Yeah.
Somehow. But see, my point also of taking Ben Simmons was just that.
To help get Dame.
Right. And with taking Ben Simmons, we just given up one person, and that was Tyler Hero and some picks. See?
Right. And
we don't have to give up nothing else. It's just that one player. Right. So that was my purpose of taking Ben Simmons. Hell yeah, I'll take him. All we got to do is give up one and a couple picks. You know what I'm saying?
Because his value is so low. That's my point.
I don't give a damn. I'm just telling you why I would take him. It can be low as what it says, snake belly. God damn it! If that's all we got to do is get Ben Simmons and only give up Tyler. Oh hell yeah! I'll take Ben Simmons and motherfucker heartbeat. Neither would. Because Ben Simmons might shock y'all ass.
That's what my point is.
I seen Ben Simmons in the weight room. You know what I'm saying?
You saw him too, Eladian?
Yeah.
His back look good to me.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you now. So he might shock y'all ass now. So it ain't 100 that he would, he's gonna be
play well. We know.
Yeah.
But he can do, like I said, him being on the court raises his value.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he can do the things we know he can do. I mean, defense,
get downhill and stuff like that. Yeah,
passing. He ain't gonna be no shooter. He's never gonna be a shooter. So
people should have stopped asking him for that a long time ago. I mean,
it's looking good, Jesse. I mean, it's looking good right now. I think it's looking good. It's just me personally. I think it's just formalities going on right now. I really think we already got Dave. It's just formality bullshit that's going on, and we gonna see though. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing 100%. But you tell me on your end, nephew, what's going on with your Sixers, man? Or are you still Sixers fan? What's happening?
I don't know what they doing, man. I seen them everybody partying together. So I don't know if Harden gonna stay. I don't know if they're gonna trade him, man. I don't know what the Sixers gonna do. They should be trying to get Bo though. I would be.
Right.
I think a lot of teams probably should be trying to get Bo.
But they're not gonna get Bobo now because they just brought in Mo Bamba.
Yeah, and why would you? I'd rather have Bo. He better than Mo Bamba, bro.
Yeah, I know. If he get traded to the Clippers, you gonna rock with them?
Nah, I ain't going to no Clippers, dog. I'm doing that, man.
What y'all gonna do with Reed?
I ain't gonna hate on him, but I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna do with Reed.
I think somewhat that's a slap in Reed's face to bring Mo Bamba.
Reed will still play over him. Reed better than him too.
No, they ain't. That's not the way they're talking now. I ain't saying that he won't, but that's not the way they're talking, man. They're talking like they might salute. Yeah, they are talking like they might go ahead and let him Reed go out on on the block, and that would be your dumbest goddamn move. Now that would be dumb to me. To
I
bring
know
in
you want him
Obama
too.
and get rid of you. Goddamn right. Hell yeah. In a heartbeat, I would take Reed. Either would.
I ain't
I
seen
think
nothing.
it was dumb for you getting Obama and not just go ahead solidify Reed and man and but
Ain't
so
seen nothing Mo Bamba did, bro. Mo Bamba ain't did nothing.
Nothing.
He had
In
a decent year
Orlando.
in Orlando once, maybe twice. But
Man, last
outside of
time I
that,
seen him in Orlando, he was at the end of the bench. He wasn't playing at all.
Exactly. And he
That-
should
no, I
have
said
played.
that's why I said he had a decent year once, maybe twice. He been in the league like 5 years.
Right.
Yeah. Again,
So you having a good run once or twice, that don't do shit.
Again, I told you I might not be on streams, but I hear you motherfucker talking and hater shit about Miami, motherfucker. Yeah, over there on that motherfucking sucker boy channel over there. Yeah, I told you I listen to you hater ass motherfuckers, but I appreciate you for stopping by. Real talk. Yeah, I keep telling y'all. Again, is it funny now that all of a sudden Bam Adebayo is top 5 now? He top 5 center. Jimmy Butler's top 10 now. He a superstar. Jimmy is a superstar. Bam is a superstar. Now we ain't even got motherfucking Dame. We don't even have the man yet. All of a sudden we're a super team now. I told you,
I think
bro. Y'all clowns, man.
I think Bam is a really good player, but I don't even think Bam has reached his peak yet.
He hasn't reached his peak. That's just it. He hasn't. He hasn't reached his peak. But I
think Bam can get better.
I mean, he a 20 and 10 guy, so I mean, he's a solid player.
Yeah, he still got a lot of. Then he got his boy back, his homeboy back. He got Josh Richardson back. So man, I'm telling you, they said they're putting the band back together. Miami putting the band back together. Josh Richardson and Bam, boy, if they get Winslow off this bullshit trade, I'll tell you, it really.
I heard they was looking at Winslow a little bit.
Yeah, it really would be funny. God damn,
I thought Winslow was gonna be a better player than what he turned out to be.
Me too. I did too. And then when I see, I'm like, yeah, I see why Miami got rid of his ass. Because he was showing that letdown at the end before Miami.
He can't shoot neither.
He play well sometimes though. He just ain't got a lot of opportunity since he been in the league, man. And
he a good on-ball defender. He's a decent playmaker, but he can't shoot. And sometimes he just, I don't know.
He decent to come off your bench though.
Yeah, off the bench as a secondary creator, he'll be real good in that role.
Yeah, decent bench player now.
And I'll take him, Gat. You give him to me, I'll take him. I told you that. I'll take Ben Simmons, and I guarantee you motherfucker will regret you ever let him go.
Gat don't know what you're talking about with the Ben Simmons thing. I believe you don't want. I don't care what it is. It could be Jason Kidd at 37. You don't want to trade when after he had a couple bad seasons. You're not gonna get what you're supposed to get for a player that you know what I mean. That's just good team management. Man, everybody's so focused on the contract when they not focused on the what you're gonna get in return. You can get rid of the contract, but I thought nobody didn't want Russ, but the Lakers got a ton and got off of the contract. So no, I'm not just with the just throw Ben Simmons away narrative.
Russ could have got more money than what he got. I don't know why he took that deal, but
I don't know.
He wanted to stay in LA.
He just wanted
to stay. That's all.
That's the only thing I get from it. That's the only thing I get from it. He just ain't feel like moving no more. He at his end. You know what I'm saying? He don't feel like negotiating. It is what it is. I'm home. I ain't got to move my kids no more. I really don't need the money. So I ain't got to argue about it. Fuck it. Give me that.
And he's glad that the Clippers accepted him. The way they treated him mattered too.
That man, exactly.
That went a long way.
Yep, that played a deal. It sure did, and he appreciated. So his appreciation is, look, give me the $8 million. It's cool. I'm damn sure I'm worth $500 million.
That's probably the most valuable contract in basketball.
That is a steal.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's the most valuable contract in basketball right now, man. For
Yep.
real, because Russ gonna give you shit a double
For
double.
15 and 9
Right.
if he's starting. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, and he had some turnovers, but everybody focused on his turnover, not nobody else. Steph turned the ball over in some bad situations. And not saying Russ is on Steph level, but can we like just stop focus on one stat like the man don't help the team win?
He plays
Well,
hard.
look, man, y'all got to
Man, I
understand
love to have Russ.
when
And the
motherfuckers
way Russ played
hate, bro.
defense,
Yeah,
Russ played good ass defense. So
tough ass
something that
defense.
they say he don't do, I done seen this man guarding big men. I mean, come on,
Nigga
man.
tough,
Hell
man.
yeah,
Russ
Jimmy
tough,
top
bro.
5. In my motherfucking book, you goddamn right. Just like Bam top 5 center / power forward in his field. Goddamn right. There ain't nothing to that. What you think I'm gonna say otherwise? You fuck who disagree. That you damn right is. But it's funny. My point is to the suckers over there. Yeah,
What
to
the
the
suckers got
motherfucking
to say,
barber
brother?
here. Yeah. The suckers. Remember, all year Jimmy ain't shit, Bam ain't shit. Jimmy ain't top 10, Jimmy ain't top 20, Jimmy ain't top 25, Bam ain't shit. Now all of a sudden there's a possibility we get Dame. Like I say, we ain't even got the man yet. Now all of a sudden, Bam top 5. And this coming out from the same motherfucking bobbleheads who've been calling Bam garbage, calling Jimmy garbage all year. Mookie Jones. That's what I told y'all. These motherfuckers are clowns, bro. They are hypocrites. They are clowns.
Yeah.
Bam ain't never been no bum.
Clickbait.
Just watch the damn games.
Yeah. Well, when you hate, you ain't watching the you. First of all, they're watching the game. Let's get that straight. They watch the game. But when you're a hater, son, you're not gonna give the player that you don't like any credit. It is what it is.
Right.
See? But
it's
shockingly now. Now Bam top 5. Hold on. What I've been saying all year? The motherfucking NBA say he top 3. He definitely top 5. He ain't top 5. He garbage. You crazy. You delusional. Okay, cool. Now, motherfucker, just yesterday on your stream, sucker. Bam top 5, Jimmy top 10. Right. Jimmy an all-star, Bam an all-star. Now we're a super team. Well, I'll be there.
You mean all NBA?
Yeah, all NBA, everything. Well, I'll be there.
All of that. Like, yeah, that's funny. Yep.
That's some crazy shit. It's not shocking. It's not surprising. I told they corny, hypocrite, clickbait suckers. And then you got the slow short bus ride motherfucker with the hammer on. Been in romper room since he was 21. Slick Rick.
Yeah.
This motherfucker ain't nothing you can say to Jimmy. Jimmy ain't this Jimmy. So
yeah, Slick Rick probably take Trevor Ariza over Jimmy. I don't know.
He would. No man of them. He'll take a midget over Jimmy. And be serious about it. That's how much hate he had for Jimmy. So, I don't take these guys serious, man. They clowns, bro. That's why
I can see if you say somebody like Joker or Durant and that's anybody that or Steph or it's guys that would make sense if you said that just because everybody has preference, right? So Embiid, somebody like that, is if you have a preference in a certain area, but saying 100 dudes, man, that shit is just stupid.
Yeah, right. We see it. Look, again, you argue with a person like that, motherfucker would not gonna know which one to fool, you or him. To even what you call with an ignorant motherfucker like that.
Yeah.
Real talk.
I mean, you're gonna get nowhere with that conversation.
Yeah. You can't
because like I say, it's always a preference.
TJ
you know Black? What I mean? Or if you're a fan, like if you're a Celtics fan and you say you would take Tatum over Jimmy. I mean, that's your guy.
Right.
Why would you take of course you would take your guy. That makes sense.
Again, first of all, Durant did do it. The fuck are you talking about?
Did do what?
Ask for out. Ask to go specifically to a team. He asked specifically to go to the Suns.
No, he said Phoenix and Miami.
The fuck are you talking about? I told you clowns, bro.
Right. What's the difference?
Yeah, he
Fuck
said
you
Phoenix
talking,
and
man.
Miami, but the
But it don't
Nets
make no
asked for
difference.
Bam and all that shit for.
Oh,
Y'all
man.
wasn't doing that.
Yeah, it wasn't. Come on, man.
So you know, I guess Pat hung up the phone when they did that.
Yeah,
Right.
you talking about it's funny. No, bro. Durant did do it, and well, I can't speak for everybody. I ain't give a damn where Durant go.
I mean, if you say LeBron never did that, then
LeBron
okay.
did it. Everybody did it. Well, I ain't gonna say
No,
everybody.
LeBron ain't never did it. He ain't never asked for a trade, but he didn't got people fired. He didn't ask for other people to get traded.
Well, hey, he might not ask for. Hey, he actually goes specifically to Miami because he already know that's where he was going, and ain't nobody gonna say nothing to him. But the point is, he went where the fuck he wanted to go.
I think
LeBron didn't do 11 years.
it doesn't matter.
LeBron didn't do 11 years on the bum ass team.
Right. That's what.
And that team wasn't even bad. They put players around that dude. I hate how they talk about them Cleveland teams.
Nothing, bro. They didn't have nobody around that man. Them winning nothing. Yeah, okay. Get to the playoffs. Get almost there.
I ain't talking about Dame. I'm talking about Bron.
Oh.
No, they did try to get players.
That's what I'm saying. No, that's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I said.
No, people like to make it like Bron didn't have no players when that's not true. Because we already
know. We ain't even gonna get into that. I ain't because that always start. We know that motherfucker had everything. We ain't even getting into that. But
that's what I'm saying. The people that lie.
Now y'all got a problem with goddamn Dame because he wanted to come to Miami.
And then Portland been going on this youth movement for the last couple years, just getting young players.
Then you talking about, oh, Dame, remember when you said this? Yeah, I can give you a whole lot of clips of motherfucking Mookie Jones saying a whole lot of shit. Just like FYF called Ticket ass out and showed clips of his hypocrite ass.
You saw that Atlantean?
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't get to watch it. I seen it on.
Yeah. Come on, man. It's hypocrisy. Y'all motherfuckers are funny, bro.
Crazy.
I'm right now. Tell my daughter, hey, put these clips together, this clown. Put this together.
I knew when they gave Jeremy Grant all that money, man. I knew Dame wasn't gonna like that. Bro.
Yeah, it was a done
no.
deal.
He wanted that but he wanted to keep Jeremy Grant. He wanted them to get Draymond too. But I know that. But even if they was able to get Draymond, I don't see that as a championship team. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't no team winning with a player like that, paying a player like that all that money, bro.
Nah.
He not worth it. Now he got the worst contract in basketball.
Exactly. Oh man, y'all with y'all hypocrite.
Nah, I think Fred VanVleet got the worst contract in basketball.
Yeah.
Fred VanVleet getting 43 a year.
VanVleet a champion. VanVleet a champion. You look at Jeremy Grant. What has Jeremy Grant done?
That's Jeremy Grant. Hell no.
No, I get that, but I'm just talking about particularly value. So if you're comparing the value of Jeremy Grant contract, it's more in the years that's unvaluable to me. But VanVleet getting 44 per year, that's more than that's the most in the league. He gonna make the most money in the league this year.
He got
better than Grant though.
No, he only got 130, so no, he's not getting 144 a year. That would be like 170 something.
Hold on.
He got
I think it was like 43 that he was getting. 42 or 43. Hold on.
Yeah, he got 130. I know it's
130 divided by 4 is
that's
30 mil.
30 something. Yeah.
About 30, 32, 33.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, he ain't getting no 44 million. I ain't paying him that much. Which 32
No, he
million,
got a 3-year 130 million.
Oh,
he didn't
3
give
year.
3-year 130.
Okay.
Yeah. That shit is the worst contract in basketball.
Fred VanVleet's a really good player though. I don't think
he not no. I mean, come on, man.
Contract. It is a bad contract, bro. Him and Jeremy Grant, they right there together.
Giving Fred VanVleet doggone who was it?
It's only a
Luka
bad
Doncic
contract.
money
It's
because of the
only a
number.
bad contract because he only like 5'10". If he was
Right.
6'1", it'd be different. But he's
VanVleet,
so small.
he could control the floor, everything. He's a good point guard. Like
Yeah, he's just undersized,
Yeah,
bro. That's it.
But they
y'all
said
haters,
that he
bro.
doesn't want to
But I love you haters.
help
You know that.
improve. He don't want to help young people get the ball. They said they were trying to run the game through Siakam and Scotty Barnes, and he refused to do that. So he had quirks there that made it easier for Toronto to go the other way, basically.
I don't think the Rockets really needed a point guard. I mean,
No, they don't. They just drafted one.
You already know Wild Factor.
At the top 5 pick.
If I draft Amin Thompson
What's up,
and he's
Angelo?
6'7", bro, I'm starting him at point guard, bro. If he can play point guard, I'm starting him at
He
point
is a
guard.
point guard.
I know he's a point guard.
So that contract was weird to me. I don't know.
And that
Well,
dude,
The Dylan
got
Brooks
paid.
one makes more sense than that.
That motherfucker got paid.
that dude Amin Thompson gonna be a good player, bro.
I think so too. A 6'7" point guard. All he need to do is work on his jump shot.
His athleticism off the chart, bro.
That's going, and you're gonna have now you have to play VanVleet. You have to start him at the point guard because then why did you give him the money? You see what I'm saying? So that's going to put a
Well, they ain't giving no $130 million come off no bench. You can believe that shit.
That's what I'm saying. So that's going to hurt the development of our man. They got our man right
that way.
Yeah, they got
all that money. Gotta play him. That is true.
And that's going to stunt the development of our men. You know what I'm saying? You draft a point guard top 5 and then sign one for $130 million. I mean, what are we doing? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't know. I guess they just wanted a veteran on their squad, bro.
Maybe
they got Patty. No, they didn't. No, they moved Patty Mills to Memphis.
He ain't gonna play like that.
No, he got moved to Memphis anyway. So
hold on. You said I called out KD. Because I ain't never called out KD just because he went to other teams or wanting to. I told you, motherfuckers, I don't never care about no super. I don't give a damn if my team get 10 Michael Jordans, 10 LeBrons, 10 KDs. Then if I got a team, I'm going to try to get 10 of them. Give a damn who go where. I'm going to try my best for my team to beat them.
CWE asking you some questions, huh?
Okay, what he said, let me see. My bad. He said, hold on. Okay, he said, Dame said he was loyal. Man, who gives a damn? He is loyal. 11 years. 11 goddamn years. He was loyal.
Yeah, he stayed there all them
LeBron
years,
did switch teams. He went from Cleveland to Miami to Cleveland to Lakers.
No, he was a free agent though.
It don't make no difference. He left teams.
Anybody
y'all
else?
try to get that semantic bullshit going.
Anybody else would have got out of Portland as soon as they could, bro.
Exactly. This man did.
You saw Aldridge did.
Right.
Come on,
but
bro.
Portland, man, is one of them teams that used to always intrigue me because, like, do y'all remember when they had Brandon Roy and all them dudes?
Yeah.
That team was fire.
Yeah.
But they just couldn't stay healthy.
Who gives a damn if he fulfills his contract?
Brandon Roy was
a
beast,
if a player don't fulfill his contract, that's their business.
Brandon Roy was in that competition with T-Mac and Kobe as the number 1-2 guard in the league. Mm-hmm. And he can play make.
Y'all, here's the thing about you bastards. You only complaining because he ain't going to your goddamn garbage ass team. End of discussion.
Well, CWE followed KD to Phoenix, so he wouldn't want Dame because they got Booker and Beal and
exactly. L salute, L salute. That's the only reason you bum ass clowns complaining because he's not going to your team.
Phoenix trying to load up over there.
And then I thought about it too.
Doing good, boy.
When they traded CJ, they could have got a better return than they did.
What was the return?
Not nothing worth noting. I don't even remember.
Yeah, I can't even remember what they got.
Yeah,
Josh Hart. Josh Hart.
Yeah, Josh Hart. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Me
You
put
mean to
you
tell
on.
me you trade CJ McCollum, you can't get better than Josh Hart?
Right.
I would have took that young boy they got playing defense. What's his name? Herb Jones. Or
Right.
some combination of them young guys. But you bring me Josh Hart? That ain't gonna get it done, man.
Yeah,
Now Herb Jones, I feel like gonna be a player.
I got a new segment for your ass. Come lay on this couch. Yeah, before I put your ass in the boomerang, I'm trying to get the hate out your mind, suckers. That's stupid shit. Worrying about where somebody go. Who cares?
But if we being honest and talking about Phoenix, I think Phoenix would have rather got Dame than Bradley Beal. If Dame was on the market, but at the same time as Beal, you see what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Besides the money, well, no, the money's kind of no.
The money's about
He
the
makes
same,
more, right?
but Dame, yeah,
I think
Bill
Bill
going
makes more money.
a little bit, but Bill is
Exactly.
Dame has proven he could carry a team into the plaaffs.
Exactly.
Multiple times.
Yeah.
That's
Bradley
what
Beal has not.
Bill at this point.
Yeah, but
Go ahead.
They got Bill for really nothing. So you know what I'm saying?
No, I know they did, but if you put Chris Paul on that team in Portland to teach Scoot, man, you
or Kyle Lowry, we could trade Kyle Lowry there and put him there for the veteran. That's what he did to Gabe Vincent.
That is true.
And which come.
But that's just the thing that I was thinking about. Like if Phoenix, if Dame and Bill was on the market at the same time, Phoenix would have tried to get Dame. I truly believe that. Because you got rid of your point guard. So you bring in a more dynamic point guard. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, they would have tried.
Oh, they would have roasted his ass too. Now Dame going to a super team. A super duper team. That's what I said the other day.
You can put all these guards together, man, but you still gonna need somebody to rebound and play defense in that paint and play defense around the perimeter. So
that's what they're gonna make Aiden do.
Work for him.
That's what they're gonna make Aiden do.
Aiden ain't got it in him, bro. He already showed us he has nothing for Jokic, nothing. So I don't see them getting over the hump with what they done did. Still, I don't see it.
Well, and we didn't choose Dame. Dame chose us. And that's what y'all hate. You hate us. But we didn't go after Dame. Dame came to us.
Wade might have reached out to him.
Wade ain't reached out to nobody. Stop it with the Wade shit. Stop it with the trying to make the narrative. Dame say he want to come with Bang.
Mm-hmm.
Wade ain't reach out to no goddamn body.
You don't think D Wade might have put a call in and said, hey, Dame, what happened?
I don't know, man.
Get up out of there. Get up out of there.
Between Wade and Miami.
Come down here with me and Gabrielle.
Yeah, that's them down there. That motherfucker don't play. So shit. You want to get on that boat, but hey. Yeah, fun is fun.
I ain't getting on that boat.
Fun is fun, bro. Yeah.
That shit ain't fun. That shit is crazy.
They need to stop that. Yeah, you see it, Wisdom? Yeah, he called out ticket hypocrisy, bro. Hey, Gat, I sent you the link now. You make me tell you wanted the link. I sent you the link. Don't play like you. I ain't sending you no link now.
I know that Bill had a no trade clause, fool. I said if Phoenix had a choice.
I'm tripping. No, I ain't tripping.
Maybe people must can't hear. Because I clearly said if Phoenix had a choice between Dame and Bill, that they would have wanted Dame over Bill.
Man,
ain't that what I said?
No pass, CW. What are you talking about? Dame getting a pass because he won.
He's slow, Unc. He's slow. I honestly believe it. I honestly believe the dude don't have no kind of mental fortitude, man. This
TJ,
dude
who are you, bro? I don't know who is TJ. You're going to let me know y'all, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
This the dumb shit he said, y'all. He said Dame don't fit with the Suns, but Bradley Beal does.
Nah.
Yeah, I know Dame is get no pass. Shut your ass
Dame
up.
is a point guard, ain't he?
Right.
That's what they say.
Okay, so trading for another 2 guard.
Right.
Who going initiate offense? Oh, Booker is, when that's not ever been his job. I mean, come on, man.
So
Yeah,
Chris, you don't like
Booker a
Tyler
scorer, bro. He's not gonna work at point guard, bro.
No, they telling you that he is Atlanta.
You know why, Shift?
Booker gonna be the best point guard in the league, I guess.
You know why, Shift? Because he hoping and praying that the deal is dead. He a sucker. They hate us. Bring your ass on this couch.
Bradley Beal is better than Damian Lillard. Beal is better on defense. Boy, you slow.
Slow.
What defense Bradley Beal played ever?
Yeah, they both don't play defense, man.
And he's not that much bigger.
What's up, the
He's not that much bigger than Dame.
I know. Ain't none of you gonna tell me that Beal is a better basketball player than Damian Lillard. We just not going.
We gotta talk to.
We just not doing that.
We gotta talk to Pat Riley.
He's not.
We gotta talk to Pat Riley.
He can't shoot it better than Dame. He can't get to the rack better than Dame.
Exactly.
He ain't as clutch as Dame either.
Well, he definitely ain't clutch as Dame.
What was the package that
Hell, he ain't even as clutch as Tyler Hero.
Right.
What is the package that Pat offered for Beal? Do you remember?
Well, let him ride then. Motherfucker. They can let him ride.
No, I can't.
They're losing, you dumbass.
I think it was something with Kyle Lowry or something like that.
That's that hater shit you just typed. See, Deborah?
Yeah, I don't think it's about Tyler or anything like that.
Since I couldn't clear your mind of that hate shit you just talked, get your ass in the boom room, sucker. That dumbass shit. Lasers can just let them run. Get your ass in the boom room.
This dude said Bill don't do, or excuse me, Dame don't do nothing but shoot threes, but I don't know basketball.
That's the serious level of hatred, bro. That's what I'm saying. Now all of a sudden everything is on Dame now. See, I told you. You said, are people allowed to join? Yeah, I don't. Okay. Oh, TJ, yeah, I ain't know that was you, bro. Hey, man, look. When I get first time people, bro. Look, we've been having perverts on here, bro. I gotta make sure I know who you are, bro.
Yeah, for real.
We've been having perverts come on here, bro.
Fucking bunch of weirdos.
That's why I asked you, let me know who you are. Hit the link. Yeah, you can come on.
Bunch of weirdos, man.
Yeah,
I mean,
man, we've been having motherfuckers doing dumb shit, bro. So it wasn't that I wasn't letting you on. I had to make sure you are who you are, bro. You ain't no pervert. Yeah, you ain't putting up that old dumb shit, bro.
And you know what? If you can get to them people, they wouldn't do that shit.
Hell no. Hell no, they wouldn't do it.
If you can actually get to them jokers that try to ruin your business, yeah, they wouldn't do that shit.
Exactly. So that's why I didn't hit the link, bro. But if we're gonna see who you are, hit that link. I just sent the link again. What's up, Gabe? Salute, nephew.
Yeah, but what's the name?
What's up, TJ?
These narratives that hey, what up with it?
Oh, okay, yeah, man. Hold on, priest. Yeah, look, man. Yeah, we been getting these perverts, man. Motherfuckers putting these old porn videos and shit. We clicking in, they stealing people profiles and all that bullshit. So,
I ain't weird like that. I just want to have a nice cordial conversation.
Now,
Who your team is?
Number one, who your team?
305.
Oh, my man. Okay, my man. I got you. I got you. All right. Yeah.
Born and raised down in Florida.
Okay, my man.
Born and raised in the
So
county of Dade.
what you think about the bull crap, bro? Talk to me. Since it's your first time on, talk to me.
What I'm gonna say is Portland being greedy. That's all I'm gonna say. Portland being hella greedy.
Yeah, and it's on purpose. It's on purpose what they're doing. We know the game that they're playing. The inevitable is going to happen. Look, the man, one way or another, whether he come to Miami or not, one way or another, he's not. He gonna be gone from Portland. See, and Portland ain't gonna be shit, just like they ain't never gonna be shit. And even now, just proving that who they really are. That's why I keep telling people. It ain't just a bit. Stop it with the Miami. It ain't just about Miami. They're showing who they are.
Right.
Now, ain't nobody saying you just get a man away from no bag of chips. Come on, man. Let's be real. You make a honest deal. You know what I'm saying? You don't try to, you want them because your butt hurt. No, give me 19 first-round picks. Come on, bro. Stop the bullshit. You know, give me Bam. You already know Bam off the tape. You know he ain't giving you no Bam or Jimmy.
Yeah.
I don't care. Give me Bam. Yeah. So you being ridiculous now. You just being, you just malice now. So stop it.
They basically got a young 3 or 4, I believe, with Simon, Scoot, and Sharp.
Right.
They got Jimmy Grant on the lock for a while. So what? Nurkic, I could see them trying to replace Nurkic, but other than that, you basically got your own future right there.
Exactly. And to get some more, you're gonna get some more first round picks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you can get some more young guys, wings or even tall, guys, because they won't get up on Nurks too. Like I told them, hey man, put them in there with Dame. Please. I'll take Nurk with Dame.
Yeah.
I'll take Nurk with Dame.
Hey, Dan Daly want me to go in the boom boom room. So if he go ahead and send you $100, you put me back there.
Oh yeah, just send me some money. I'll put his ass back in a heartbeat.
Send him $100 since I just pray on the Heat demise.
Yes,
just
sir.
go ahead and send him $100, and I'll gladly go in the boom boom room.
I wouldn't hesitate put his ass in that boom boom room for you. So just don't.
Even though you on here lying.
Yeah, we know. You hit that cash app. Look, boy, I tell you, Bella is a mess. What's up, Gat? Well, talk to me. What are you talking about, bro? What's that? Talk to me.
Listen, first off, salute y'all. Hope y'all having a good day, man.
Salute.
Listen, man. So this is what let me quote me the right way. I wasn't disrespecting the Heat. I was disrespecting Dame. Can I tell you why? Because I'm consistent. Like you consistent, I'm consistent. Now, I don't like players signing max year deals, being the face of franchises, and quitting on the franchise before the extension even takes place. I feel that's hijacking the franchise, and you sending out the wrong message to people. If you sign the contract saying you're gonna extend your time and be the face of the franchise and help my franchise, I feel that you should at least you sign the dotted line for that money, so you playing for the money. Then you're not playing to be a champion, because if you want to go to Miami Heat, then you would have went to Miami Heat instead of signing the extension. And on top of that, Tone, I feel like after the season was over, I felt like Dame really knew he wanted to be done with the Blazers. So why at that time did you not make it known to the front office that you wanted to go to the Heat like you saying right now? So before free agency, the Miami Heat could have made the moves they needed to make. So they didn't deplete their team, got rid of the people for free agency. They could have signed them to better package to sign Damian Lillard and to bring him on your team. Now the whole thing, like Kevin Durant does and everybody does, they want to not play out their contracts, have teams give whatever assets they have left on their team so they can get that player because they don't want to miss out on that player. And now your franchise is not as good as it could be because of miscommunication and players playing for just the money, but long in reality, they still want to be a champion. You understand what I'm saying? You understand like a little bit what I'm trying to say? Like,
hold on, Gat, though.
Yeah.
Hold on, Gat.
Hold on.
You believe that players should be 100% loyal to the contract that they signed. In other words, right?
I mean, I'm if you sign the extension, I feel like that. Honestly, I
Okay.
feel if,
So what about?
if
All right, I got you. So what about
Okay.
the other way around? When players sign contracts, but then like a Jaylen Brown, they trying to ship you to everywhere for every superstar.
Yeah,
Or
but
Tyler Hero,
you can't
right?
use
Hold
that
on.
narrative
Didn't
for
Tyler
Damian Lillard,
Hero
though, bro.
sign a contract, and they trying to ship him off to whatever place they need to ship him off to get Dame? So
yeah, but he's not the face of the franchise, though, bro.
Bro,
They're
that don't
literally
matter.
building- Yeah,
But it
because
don't matter. You getting
they're
100,
building around you. They're not building around Tyler Hero.
bro. But
They're
he
not
signed
building around him.
signed a $100+ million contract to play for Miami, not Utah, not Brooklyn, or anybody
Okay.
else.
All right, but like I just told you, they're not. When you guys bring up the Miami Heat, Tyler Hero is the third or fourth name. Maybe you'll bring him back to the Miami Heat.
You think that?
Players.
Okay, bro. You
So
got
they're
you
not
got a
gonna-
lot of there's plenty of number one players that got traded before their contract ended.
without them asking for their not you're all right, and you're
Huh?
100% right. But say right there, Ace, you're right. You're right. But guess what? Damian
What?
Lillard didn't even start playing out his brand new contract he signed, just like KD. You can't sign an extension, not even play out 1 year and want to be traded with the team especially before the season even starts.
So
KD
how
did
much
the same
years?
thing.
So how much years is good enough for you? 2, 3?
I think he should no. I think he should never even sign an extension in the first place. So you're dead. That team. and
That
you
makes
gotta-
sense.
Hold on,
your
you got to
team-
feed your family, bro. So you
No, it
sign
don't make
contracts.
sense.
to feed your
Hold
family.
on. You think Damian Lillard is not feeding his family, bro? Because let me tell you something. If Damian Lillard was more focused on winning the championship as being that man in Portland, he should have did a better job recruiting people and stop talking shit about them.
No,
And
hold
stop-
on now,
stop
bro.
making-
That's not.
Wait.
Hold on now. It's
Hold
the
on.
team's job to get players, not Damian
No,
Lillard.
all right, but I
don't
see.
agree there.
Did Draymond Green call Kevin Durant, or did the franchise call Kevin Durant?
Bro, listen, don't get me wrong. Players can recruit other players, and
so
who's to
if you
say
know
Damian
Portland-
Lillard did it? Who's to
You're
say
not-
Damian Lillard did it? Because I mean, at the
I
end
did
of
it. I
the
see
day,
more
how many
sneakers
players
than-
want to go and play for Oregon?
Okay, have you ever
Or
heard of
live
Damian
in
Lillard
Oregon.
talking to somebody wanting to be on the franchise, or do you hear him throwing shade at other players for teaming up? Yes or no? Which one do you see more?
No, well, no. To make your point, yes, I've heard more. Yeah, you tell other accusing
Okay, so
players
who
of
wants
running
to go
from
play with
grind.
somebody that keeps sneak dissing everybody? To team up
But
with him?
hold on, he's
All right.
talking about players that have ran to multiple teams, right? These players that he's talking about, yo, that's a lot in the
Come on
background.
now.
What's going on?
Stop it. Yes. It's me, y'all. Go ahead. That was me.
No, I was just saying that like the players he's talking about are like their fourth team and shit right now. Dame committed to 11 years on one team and now wants out. I don't think that's such a big deal.
I mean,
I think
you
Dame
could-
and Portland both had points. And
Maybe he could have did it a
yeah,
little
I
bit
think-
cleaner, but teams aren't
Yeah,
committed to
because
their play
for
just
your
as much as
organization,
players are
Ace,
committed
And let
to
me
their
say,
team.
and I say it like this, because I think both of y'all are saying like making, I think what he was saying as far as not signing the extension and kind of working out the sign and trade or something to that matter would have been easier or cleaner than, the way he did it. But
exactly.
him wanting to
You
leave,
would never got rid of
him
those
wanting to
two
leave
years. You put them in
isn't.
a package deal. Yeah. I'm not
Yeah,
saying-
Once the team showed him that they were going on this youth movement, I think that's cool for him to want to leave too.
But that's the same thing.
Exactly,
these KD fans use
because
for
they went
KD.
and got Scoop, knowing that Scoop plays the same position.
But they
as him.
tried to move the pick.
I understand you, but they went and got a star player, right? Or
Yeah.
supposed to be one of the next star players in this league, and it happens to be his position. So they went and filled his position while he's still there, bro. It's kind of like the Aaron Rodgers situation. You know what I mean? Where they're filling your position, and you're still there. It's a slap in the face.
Right.
Garoppolo didn't play. He could have molded. Damian Lillard could have stayed there.
No,
and
man,
molded
bro.
that player
Scoop
to be a
is.
better player.
I believe Scoop is that good that he's playing right away. Whether they gotta make him play
Yeah, why
guard
would
or
they-
something else, but I don't believe.
No,
he's gonna sit behind Dame.
If Dame was still there, Scoot and Dame would have been in the backcourt. That's
Right,
just what
that exactly.
That's just what the backcourt would have been.
Then you're gonna play Anthony Simons.
Yeah,
Minnesota.
why would
Off
they
the
draft
bench.
Scoop, bro?
Yeah, so
But they draft Scoop,
I'm just
and
saying
they got
this.
Dame.
I'm not trying to. So, but
But who else could they have taken at that
mentioned
number 3 pick?
Armin Thompson, a 6'7" athlete.
They wanted Brandon Miller, I believe. But yeah,
Well, good thing they didn't go that route because he looked like a bust right now. But it's
no, he don't. He played
look bad.
his
He look
one
bad.
summer league game.
Priest, he look bad, man. It's early as fuck, but
right? God damn.
Y'all killing Brandon
That man
Miller
look bad,
off one
bro.
summer league game.
Yeah, that's his own.
Man,
That's his feeling.
Priest, Priest, that
Because
man look
look at this.
lost, bro. He
Look at
don't
this.
look like a
Priest.
number 2 overall pick.
What up with it?
If they draft Armin, he might be a point guard, but he can guard different positions. Scoot got to guard the point guard because he only 6'1", 6'2".
Yeah,
Right?
their defense would have been bad regardless.
Yeah,
Maybe not with Amon,
you don't
but
think he was done with Portland already by the end of this year? He knew that they couldn't win it, no matter who the fuck they got on his team. Who was it? The free agency that could have moved the needle to have them in the top of the West?
they tried to get Paul George.
Okay.
They tried to get I mean, it was whispers about Zion. I knew that wasn't gonna happen though. And there was a couple other people they reached out to try to get. I mean, but it just wasn't no bites. So
You talking
you're not
about
gonna get a third. Yeah, Portland. You're not
They
gonna
tried to
get a
get
third
Draymond.
number 3 pick for nothing. That would have been dumb too.
No, you're right. You're right about that. But
Y'all hit that like button and that notification button, man. I mean,
think,
subscribe
like,
button.
just for not just for Damian Lillard's sake, but for the Heat's sake, like you could, instead of you now trying to scramble whatever best package you could have had, if you would have knew Damian Lillard wanted to do that before, even while you guys were even in the playoffs, if you would have made it a little hint or whisper in the air what he wanted to be out of free
He
agency,
did
you
though.
guys probably would have passed.
But
He
hold on.
did.
Like Grady said, hold on.
We
Hold
knew
the fuck
Dame was
on.
eventually trying to get away from
During
that
the
team.
Eastern
This is
Conference
not no
Final, he
surprise.
said that word for word.
Right.
Exactly. And hold on, and I gotta ask you something.
Miami was still playing ball when he was saying he'd like to go to
He's
Miami.
gonna go
Or
to
Brooklyn.
Miami. Exactly. But I'm curious about something, Get, because I'm what's coming on y'all guys when you go on like Mookie Channel. Now, are you gonna call out Mookie for his bullshit and his hypocrisy?
I mean,
Now,
Mookie,
hold on.
Mookie ain't gonna lie. He gonna just send him to the boom
Hold
boom
on.
room.
It don't make no difference. All I
And
need you to
ticket
do,
too.
I just want to see if you gonna hold on for a minute. I ain't talking about ticket. I'm talking about Mookie right now. He was on Mookie Channel. Mookie said Bam wasn't shit. Bam wasn't top 5. He wasn't nothing.
but I said he's top
Hold on, man. Let me finish. Don't just not Mookie them. I keep telling y'all that. Everybody not gonna talk over everybody.
Yeah, but you
You gonna get your chance, but you gonna get your chance to rebuttal after I finish. Now, are you gonna call out Mookie for his bullshit? Lying, saying Bam wasn't top 5 early on before this Dame shit. Jimmy wasn't shit. Jimmy ain't nowhere near top 10, nothing. Bam ain't nowhere near top 10, 15, 20, or none of that shit. That Mookie. And you was on his stream when he said it.
Let's be fair. It wasn't just Mookie. It was all the motherfuckers.
But
It
hold
was
on for a
all
minute.
the motherfuckers too.
But hold on.
Nah, it wasn't. Oh, don't do that.
Hold
It
on,
wasn't
bro.
all of them.
Hey, I told y'all, hold on. Told y'all, hold on. But it's Mookie stream, so that's the one I'm calling out.
I hear you.
Now, all of a sudden, now we ain't even got the goddamn man yet. Man ain't signed nothing. We still, we hope like anybody else would want the man on their team. We ain't even got the man yet. So now all of a sudden, according to Mookie, Bam is a superstar, top 5. Jimmy Butler is a superstar now, top 10. Are you gonna call him out for his hypocrisy? It's a yes or no answer. Because you know he said that. They've been saying it all year. I ain't even gonna actually respond to no ignorant motherfucker like Slick Rick. So don't worry about that part. I'm talking about Mookie. Are you gonna call him out for that hypocrisy bullshit that he's on? Because he's a hater. That's all I want. It's really a yes or no answer. But you go ahead, Gat, and then Ace can go and then Wisdom go.
Listen, first off, Tone Mook is his own person. What he believes in Kawhi Leonard, I don't believe in Kawhi Leonard. What he believes in basketball, say some things I don't agree with him, but at the same time, that's his opinion on him saying. He said that about Bam, but I specifically said last stream when we talked about the Miami Heat, I said,
is it hypocrite? Is it hypocrisy?
So if he said no,
is it hypocrisy or what?
But he
okay.
admitted yesterday himself that Dame was top 5. So then he's hypocritical himself. You don't even say that. We see
that.
If
because Dame,
because
Dame there. It fits his narrative. That's my whole point. Go ahead, Ace.
Well, fuck. Since we there, I mean, is Clippers a super team? They got Kawhi. He's top 5, and they got Paul George, and he's top 5 according to Mook. And you know,
man, they got to get off the injury report, Ace.
So let's
before
ask
they can
that.
be super anything.
That ain't no super team.
What are you
No.
talking Westbrook,
Okay.
Westbrook, Paul George, and Kawhi Leonard?
Right.
I mean,
People don't
not
view
really, because
Westbrook like that.
yeah, we don't view Westbrook as a Damian Lillard. So I mean, is Paul George better than Bam? He's gonna tell you that. Is Kawhi Leonard better than Jimmy Butler? Yeah, so you have an argument there. But my philosophy to that
Exactly.
is,
You see where I'm
that,
going with it.
yeah, I understand. The debate is cool, but my scenario of a super team is you just was in the finals last year. So if the struggle, if getting out the grind and what people quote is,
But we didn't win.
going. No,
And to be and Gat, you're a
understand.
Brooklyn
I
Net
understand.
fan,
And we
right?
started 2 undrafted players.
Gat,
Right.
you're a Brooklyn Net fan, right?
Yeah,
So you felt the same way when KD asked for a trade.
exactly. Because you didn't play your contract out and you signed the whole extension.
That's the point.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what
At
I'm
least
trying
you're
to
honest
So-
say.
all
I
the
look
way
at
around.
Damian Lillard. I look at Damian Lillard like what the KD did to the Brooklyn Nets. We just gave you the contract. We're trying to give you what you want. We fired the coach. We got these people around you, and now you want out because your little boyfriend's not getting his way. So we
But
can't
hold on, I will admit that the Brooklyn Nets did a better job building a team around KD than what Portland did for Dame.
Absolutely. That's not
Hold
even
on,
a
I got a
question.
question. Didn't Portland change GMs since Dame
Yeah,
signed
yeah.
that
That
contract?
guy Cronin
Isn't
is
Joe
new.
Cronin
He's
new?
like
Okay, so when you
Yeah.
sign a contract, when you sign a contract, don't they lay out a vision? Hey, Dame, this is what we're gonna do with the team. We trying to win. Blah 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 blah. Right. So if the last GM got fired and Joe Cronin come in with a new plan, how is that Dame's fault?
That's a good point.
I
He's
think
just been running
That's a
with
good
blind,
point.
this with
The
Dame
objective
tanking and
changes when you
losing
got a new
games on
GM.
purpose.
with Dame, I
Right.
think he
That
knew
man
that
tried
he
that.
wasn't going to be able to get no other star players to come to Portland. So
Yeah, mix that in
so
there
what
too.
he
But
said,
the main thing
what
is
he
the
was saying
GM
before
changed since he
was a
signed.
bit disingenuous because you already knew you weren't going to be able to win in Portland. So you can say, I think his words is what people get hung up on. Because if you
can say
say
one thing and then your
that,
actions speak louder than words. I see better than I hear.
if you say
can't
that
me one thing and then do another thing.
you're not going to run from the grind, you want to win in Portland, you can just say you want to win in Portland. That grind shit don't even got to be said.
Yeah, but
You know what I'm
Homeboy
saying?
just made a
So
great point that if they change the GM, the objectives change when you change the front office, bro. That's just a fact. You know what I mean? What one GM promised you versus the new GM coming in usually aren't the same objectives. Or
I mean,
Exactly.
Portland hasn't won a championship. Portland hasn't won a championship since Bill Walton, and haven't been in the finals since Clyde Drexler. So I mean, thinking
But
about
even when it comes to Bill going older, continuing with the older team that the championship, or just like rebuilding and going young, I mean, when Dame signed that contract, I'm sure he signed that contract as in this team is trying to win now. When that new GM Cronin comes in and he starts drafting all these younger guys because the team is plummeted for the most and they give away CJ, I mean, obviously that team is wanting to go young now. So those are two different
that's
things.
what that's a whole part of it. Even Dame and CJ wasn't going to win the championship. You see what I'm saying? So even if they kept CJ and didn't flip him for Josh Hart, which is a terrible trade, they weren't going to win the championship. So the whole point about it is, if you want to win in Portland, that's fine. But you can also say that you're going to keep your options open or something of that to that extent, to say, as opposed to just putting all your eggs in this basket and then saying, and I think another part of it too was when you give the team one team that you want to go to or one team that you want them to do business with, it kind of handicaps the team as far as getting what they want. Now, if he
don't send them.
Yeah, so if he gave them, let's say, 3 teams, you can say my preference is Miami, but these 3 teams you can look into. You see what I'm saying? Right. Then that would get the better return from Miami, because they're going to try, regardless of what they say, they're going to try to give Dame what he wants. But when you give them more options, right? When you give them more options, you're helping the team so that they're not just, because to be honest, if you just tell them Miami and you tell everybody else Miami, they're going to say, well, Miami can say shit. Well, we got a couple scraps we can give you because he only coming here. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So in order to make the deal better for the team, so that you're not leaving them totally hamstrung, it would be better to give them more options, so that they can get the best deal possible, right? And that best deal might be Miami. You see what I'm saying? Because again, if for instance, if say you say Miami and Philly, and the deals are close, right? As in being the Philly deal, not a slam dunk. They probably gonna take the Miami deal but you're giving them more options. You see what I'm saying?
I hear you.
So
it ain't. It's always best to have multiple options instead of just one single.
Yes, you can't just say one team and then say send me here or else or some shit like that. You want to give the team the ability to negotiate.
Get some room to wiggle. Yeah, I understand. Definitely.
And that's not saying don't send them to Miami. That's saying, okay, I want to go to Miami. You make that clear.
Right.
This is where I want to go, but I will be okay with this and this. Now you can reach out to them.
That's not what he wanted to do. That's not what he wanted to do. And
I understand that. I was just addressing what the conversation was.
Right.
But if you create a 3 and 14 deal, it kind of goes back to the same thing, though. It's just that now.
No, I'm just saying you
partner instead of the Blazers.
No, I was just saying that as far as them getting a return back that they will be happy with, and it might not be the best deal. That's the whole thing. It might not be the best deal, even if you get them 3 teams. The other 2 teams might offer a better deal, but because you gave them options, now we can work something out better with your preferred destination.
I hear you, because if there's 2 other teams that are possibly have the possibility of landing, it would force Miami to give up a little bit more at the very least.
Yes,
because there's more teams playing and more dogs in that race, I guess, are in that fight. But
that's that, and I think that's kind of where people get, where people get kind of stuck in, because I think everybody's saying the same thing, or a simulation of the same thing. But
so, can we agree that both sides pretty much had the flaws in this scenario going on?
Absolutely,
that's a fact. That's a fact. That's a big fact.
Because I guess that's what nobody's saying, then, right?
And I understand Portland trying to go young. And I understand Portland trying to go young, because you looking at what the Denver doing, looking at what y'all did.
Right.
And you say, okay, maybe we can do this organically and get something done. So cool. But if I'm moving you, which is fine, I still don't want to move you for a CP3 that I'm not going to keep and a this and that. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
In the second round pick, because I don't want to hamstring my franchise. We have you under contract for 4 years. We want you to be happy, but you can't just put us in a spot to where we're going to be fucked.
Well,
so that's and I think that's more so where Gat coming from. Just listening to what everybody's saying.
Right. He did have some points.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to say like, yo, fucking Miami's a fucking super team. They fucked up. They trying to cheat the system. Nah. If anything, Damian Lillard did y'all this justice, because he's making you do more than what you need to do, because he wants to specifically go there. And he's calling other franchises, yeah, you're gonna have an unhappy Damian Lillard if he goes there, so don't make the deal. Like that's a little crazy though. Like you that's not how you go about business, bro.
I don't think he making us do more than what. But y'all don't realize that the players that we giving up and was already on the test. See, this is what y'all don't realize. That's why I tell people.
But that's what the negotiation point, huh?
But no. But I'm talking about even before Dame, because a lot of people think that we gave up Gabe because we can Dame, or we gave up Max, and then the people. No, these people was already, even before Dame even announced he wanted to come to Miami. These people was already on the chopping block. The only 2 people that wasn't on the chopping block was Jimmy and Bam.
Right.
Even before now. Okay, you can say, once Dame made that a request that he wanted to come to Miami and all, it might have added.
But say too, another thing too, like I said, that I agree with. If he made the trade request known sooner, then okay, we can re-sign Gabe, we can re-sign Max, and we can put them in the deal.
Okay, but here's the thing. What if he wanted, see, this is what y'all
what
keep
he
saying,
wanted to
Hold on for a minute. Y'all keep saying, if he had made it soon, what if he really didn't want to make the deal? What if he wanted literally to stay with Portland?
I think that's part of it.
Something changed in Portland.
I think that was a big part of it too. I believe he was torn about leaving, but I think them not being able to flip that third pick for, I mean, if they had the first pick, I think he would still be there. But them not being able to flip that third pick for Paul George or somebody like that played a part into it, even though I think Dame and Paul George not winning the chip. But,
they're competitive.
Yeah. He did say he was going to wait and see what moves they make.
Right. Agree. I think he was waiting to see, giving him one last chance to make a move.
No, I'm not disrespecting Paul George. I just think him and Dame not winning the chip.
I'm saying Dame disrespected Paul George, waving goodbye to him and all that.
But that wouldn't have been Paul George's choice. That would have been the Clippers' choice, and the Clippers was shopping Paul George.
Yeah, nobody want to go play with you after you done violated them and stuff like that. Like, I feel like
and Rick James, it don't make no difference if he did choke, motherfucker. We still would take him if he want to come with us. So he can.
They said Rick James said that he'd take Harden over Dame.
Of course you would.
Yeah.
Of course you would.
Crazy.
Yeah,
Crazy.
You would take him here in the chat room, motherfucker. Yeah, as long as you're in this chat room, you would take him. Fuck out of here, boy. Set your ass down. Oh, dumbass.
That Ben Simmons shit, bro. I think you've seen the best of Ben Simmons, bro. I mean, y'all think y'all could do something with him?
I don't think you've seen the best of Ben Simmons in Brooklyn.
I think
that's my point.
Raw as a six man.
I feel like you need somebody like Jimmy Butler that's going to be on his ass, a nice organization that's going to be really consistent on him to really produce, because he's doing him in the weight room, bro. He's in the weight room since the season started.
But the problem with that is if you trade Ben Simmons now, do you think you will get the value that you should get for Ben Simmons?
You gotta get his numbers off the books.
I don't think you'll never get the value. You'll never get that value.
But what value do you think you will get? What value do you think you'll get if he plays good up until the trade deadline?
I mean,
the second round pick, let's say.
What do you?
Well, he's not going to be back by
no, because what I was saying is, if you playing good to me is 12 points, 6, 7 rebounds, 7 assists. That's showing that he's getting closer to where he was, and then people will be enticed with that.
Off surgery? Ain't he coming off surgery?
No. I think he's healthy.
Fucking, the shrink. Coming seeing the shrink. That's what he's off of. Seeing the therapist.
Yeah, well, you could never tell with his mental.
But
there was no surgery, bro.
Hey, Prince, let me ask you. You think there's ever a chance again that you can get a first round pick in return for Ben Simmons?
It depends on which. It depends on how you play it.
I say absolutely not, bro.
Yeah,
it depends on how you play it.
I think we've seen the best of Ben Simmons already.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm kind of, and I'm.
Who's he playing with?
He's never going to be prime Ben Simmons again.
He's a negative asset unless he comes to the Heat. I think the Heat is the answer for Ben Simmons.
Or like the Spurs,
they're gonna bring him off the bench.
But see, y'all just and Gat, you just think about the money, and y'all just think about what you'll get in return. I think if you go into the season right, and he's healthy. Mm-hmm. And he's on the court, that raises his value, because again, there are teams that are intrigued with Ben Simmons, like the Warriors, like teams out on, there are teams that are
intrigued. Brooklyn Nets can get that value out of him. You think y'all could build him up back to that value? Honestly,
it's not about us
currently right now.
Yes, it is. Of course, it's about y'all. He on y'all team.
He's y'all.
You talking about with the roster constructed now. This roster is perfectly built for him with shooters and wing depth and the defensive players that are there. This
Bro,
roster is
it's
built
been
for
built
him.
for him that since he
What
got
about
there.
the coaching staff? What
Since
about the
he
coaching
got there.
staff?
If anything, it got worse.
I like Jacques Vaughn as a head coach. I like
But see, the
the
thing
guy
about
we got,
Jacques
Kevin Ollie.
is
I like those guys as far as coaching and development coaches. So I think people kind of underestimate that, but I think if you get him on the floor, that you can raise his value some. I don't
Priest,
like,
priest,
and
priest.
it's
When
just
y'all
me.
had
It might
Harden,
just be
Tell me why he
me,
wasn't on
but
the
I
floor.
like
Why wasn't he on the floor?
it because he
priest,
was
when you
hurt.
had KD and Kyrie and all them dudes,
No, he wasn't hurt.
that was the best team you can possibly build around him. When you talk about
Not true.
facilitating to other scorers that
Not
can
true
shoot and
because they
what?
run ISO schemes. So that's not true. The best Ben Simmons I've seen is when Embiid was hurt and he was playing with JJ Redick and the Italian guy Bernardini, whatever that dude name was, and
Right.
all those guys in Philly. That was the best version I
Yeah.
seen. Bergiani, because they were running up and down the court.
I
They
see what
were
you're saying.
pushing the pack. This is that type of team.
I get you. So you're saying a more free flowing offense. See, I get it.
Yes.
I get it.
He
Yeah, I get
doesn't.
it.
He doesn't because he's not good in the half court. He never has been.
Right.
He's always been good in the open court or
Open
getting the
court,
ball
fast
for the
break
rim,
type of ball.
pushing the ball, kicking it out to shooters, spreading it around, yada yada yada. That's always been his game. So if you're playing with a Kevin Durant and a Kyrie Irving who plays more of a slower pace,
Right.
that's not going to accentuate your strengths.
Well, I agree with you that he can't get any worse, but Priest, he can't get
Nah,
older,
Price,
and that's a
I
fact.
know. I don't agree with that.
And the older he gets, the less valuable his contract is.
I mean, I've been watching this game a long time, and I've even watched Ben Simmons at LSU. I know that the shooting never would come, but I believe that you can raise the value on the asset. You like, for instance, if New Orleans traded Zion this offseason, you think they would get a max return for Zion?
No, of course
Somewhere
not.
other than the Knicks, because the Knicks would have traded everything probably just to get that name
But
in
the
the
thing about
Garden.
Zion, though, he still has potential to be like a very good player. I don't see that in Ben Simmons at all. At all.
But the same concern. I mean, very
Zion
good.
can easily be a 20 and 10 player in his sleep
Yes, he
if he actually
could.
gets on the court.
But
That
we've
ain't
seen
Ben Simmons.
Ben Simmons. We've seen Ben Simmons up until that playoff series against Atlanta be 18-7-7 player.
But I don't think he can get back to that again.
I'm saying that him getting to 12-7-7 would entice other franchises to say, "Oh, I wonder if we put him here with this and that. Maybe maybe I'll give up a Kuminga or some young ass, maybe not a first round pick, or maybe or 3 or 4 second round. I mean, we got 4 second round picks for Crowder.
Priest, you think
we got 4 second round picks for Jay Crowder?
So you're gonna hold on to Ben Simmons for an extra year and possibly get 2 second rounders, let's say, instead of 1 second rounder now? Like, you see what I'm saying?
I'm just saying. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. We got 4 second round picks for Jay Crowder who didn't play. So if we allow Ben Simmons to get on the court, right? If we allow Ben Simmons to get on the court, and he did show flashes last year, regardless of what people may say, he did show some flashes. So if you get him on the court consistently, showing that he's healthy, that's the most important thing, showing that he's healthy. Then you get him on the court, because the reason why Brogdon didn't get traded to the Clippers was because he wasn't healthy. So you're showing that he's healthy, You're showing that he can still defend at a high level, 2. Those are 2 positives. You're showing that he's willing to be out there and apply rim pressure, or and still able to, because he had the highest rate of open threes created in the league.
Question, bro. What do you think is his real problem? Do you think it's his skill set, or is it more in his head?
I think it was more. I think it was a combination of the 2. I don't never think it was his skill set. I think it was his body being healthy.
Health and mental, right?
Yeah, and I believe there were some mental blocks there. But the mental blocks was about shooting, not about passing the ball or playing defense.
I mean, Priest, that's a bad combination, though, bro.
Yeah, I know.
You can't shoot to begin with. Now you're physically disabled and you're mentally shot, bro. That's bad, bro.
That means no. Well, I'll put it like this, Ace. If that's such a deterrent, that means no veteran from the United States Army would ever do anything ever again when they come back from war. Because you come back mentally shot and physically shot.
Now,
and I am living proof that that is not true.
No, not for everyone, but a whole lot of them, bro. Let's be real now. A lot of them dudes come back like shell shocked and done.
Fucked up.
So I just think with
good,
Ben,
bro. And I mean,
I just think with Ben, and I don't ever want to sell low on the asset. Now, if Ben comes to my front office and says, "I want you to move me," that's one thing, right? Yeah. But if he doesn't do that, I don't like to sell low on an asset, and that's just me thinking business wise. That's just nothing I would ever want to do. You buy a house and you want to raise the value of the house before you flip it, as opposed to just buying and selling the house or whatever the case may be. Okay, that's just pure business.
I got a question for you. So you're a Nets fan?
Yes.
Okay, so let's say at the end of this, you guys lose Ben Simmons, right? But but you end up with Tyler Hero and Nurkic. Are you happy? Are you happy with that?
I don't want Nurkic. I got Claxton.
But I'm saying if you could offload Ben Simmons right now as is and end up with Tyler Hero and Nurkic, is that a plus for you or a negative?
I don't know if it's a plus for this simple fact, because Nurkic has the same health issues. And the Tyler Hero thing and the Tyler Hero thing is a redundant skill set, meaning that
you get Hero, you get rid of King.
But you got to think that's opposed to keeping Ben Simmons. So I'm asking you which one is better, not which one. Like, you know, I understand you have you're not gonna like things about both scenarios, but which one would you like better?
You know the answer,
because it's Ben Simmons.
I don't even know why you think it's this hard.
Restoring his trade value versus right now getting Nurkic and Hero.
Okay, before I answer that, think about the scenario that I put forth. Right, getting a brought in Ben Simmons playing defense, giving you 12. That ain't me. I've been talking this whole time.
Yeah, I don't hear no echo.
Okay.
Go
ahead, nephew.
Hold on. Is it?
Go ahead. Clear. Good.
Okay. Okay. So that's just talking about. Yeah, it is an echo somewhere.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but it's not coming from you though, I think.
That's just me talking about too. If you're getting a Ben Simmons that's playing good on defense, playing the kind of perimeter defense we know he can play, getting you 12.7 rebounds, 7 assists.
So now you're taking it to the trade deadline then, because I'm talking about like right now.
Yeah, he's talking about these numbers that don't exist right now though.
That's not true, because when he played, he was getting what 10,
6,
5 and 6.
That's what he averaged.
Yeah, that was a high. That
was a high, bro. That
he was averaging 6, 6 and 6.
Yeah, okay. 25 minutes. Crazy, 25 minutes. So that's good. If you can get him up to 30, 35 minutes, he I mean, but I'm just curious as to know, would you be willing to give up Ben Simmons right now, not knowing if he can be restored?
If I can flip right Nurkic now for some more assets, probably.
Wouldn't it be Tyler you flip? Or
Tyler's 23.
All right, you bring in Tyler and flip Cam? Because Tyler scores at a higher rate than Cam.
Who Cam Johnson?
No,
absolutely.
No.
Who's running point for Brooklyn? Who's running point in Brooklyn right now?
Dinwiddie
running point. But I didn't see
Tyler wouldn't start over him.
I didn't see doggone Cam Thomas give me 43 straight games. So versus good defense.
Or period, man. I mean, Tyler averages 20.
But Cam didn't play.
Yeah, no, Cam.
But Cam wasn't playing. That's one of the biggest rights that I've heard from.
Whether you playing or
And right
not,
after that, when he did play, he barely gave you 15. I mean, come on.
Average,
that
average.
was
Nothing to
a
do
good
with whether
week.
you played or not.
I'm talking about what I'm talking about is the fact that he didn't get on the court. If he got on the court, and the reason that Jacque Vaughn didn't play him is because of defense. So wouldn't that be the same issue with Tyler?
Hold on.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh no, because Tyler has gotten
thing.
way better on the defensive side. His defense has picked
Isn't
up.
Tyler bigger than
And then I'm
Cam
thinking
also?
about too. I'm thinking about too a 20-year-old player, because Cam Thomas is only 20, and he hasn't been able to really show his potential.
Yeah, but
outside of that
Tyler
sample,
has shown his potential, and he's about a year or two older, and he's just a flat out better scorer, bro.
and Cam's more healthy. I don't know. I don't know.
You're keeping Ben then?
One guy scores about 4 or 5 points.
I don't know.
I'm not putting Cam Thomas on the same level as Tyler Hero, but at the same
Hell
time, we don't know what Cam could be. He's trying to say, because he only like you said, it was a small sample size. We didn't have him at playing the same type of way that Tyler Hero's playing on the Miami Heat. So
Bro,
maybe you
no.
give him that
hold on,
chance.
but they're both like the second or third option when it comes to scoring on their team.
Nigga, no, I mean, Cam Thomas like the
No,
fucking
Tyler was second and sometimes first.
Yeah,
What
Cam
you talking
was
about?
Come to bench and maybe he'll get a couple of bucks, but he wasn't no consistent 6-man on our team or some shit like that.
No, they were playing Seth Curry over him. They was playing Joe Harris over him.
Yep.
They was playing the whole.
But Tyler's just a better rebounder, assistant. He's better than everything else, though, than Cam. Cam is just straight up.
I can confidently say. I can confidently say that Tyler right now is a better player than Cam Thomas. However, what I can't say is that Tyler's potential is higher than Cam Thomas's, because I haven't been able to see enough of it.
I don't know how you can't say that, nephew.
You ain't getting no first round picks for Cam Thomas, bro.
I didn't say that we was. But you said to flip Cam Thomas.
But right there tells you, like Ray said, tells you the value. If you can't get a first round pick for a player, then obviously his value is okay. I can get a first round pick or 2 first round pick for Ace, but the most I can get from you is second or 2 seconds.
Right.
That's not true. I'm clearly worth 3 firsts.
Oh, okay. You playing that game? At the end of the day, you talking about 2 dudes who just flat out score. Tyler does it better. So I mean, Tyler's the better player, bro. If you you can.
I said that.
So
I said that. I said because I haven't seen him play enough, I can't clearly say that Tyler has more potential.
Now,
that's all I said, and that's
your team. You know somewhat damn well, the potential of Cam. He played enough to know for you to know.
No, Jacque Vaughn clearly said that because his defensive attention and things of that nature is.
You mean you ain't seen Cam play enough? Is that what
you're
saying?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You kept saying Tyler. And
no, I've seen Tyler play.
No. But you were saying you didn't realize you were saying Tyler. But you was talking about Cam. You didn't see.
Yeah,
Cam
I haven't seen Cam play enough to say what his potential can be. Because again, he's only 20 years old. And guys, hell, we ain't seen Chauncey Billups reach his potential till he was 31?
I hear you. Some you got late bloomers.
Don't be waiting on something that's never gonna come now.
I get that.
That's what I got from today.
Yeah, between Ben Simmons and
Tyler's
Cam,
better than him.
You were doing like to hold on.
What's up, Cubs?
I mean me, and this just might be a preference of me.
You want to let go of that girl that's beating you up.
No, that's different. That's different. Wayne, because number one, ain't nobody beating my ass, but number one. But you know what I'm saying?
I hear you.
But
I'm saying no, Priest. Tyler's
you like to see the
now.
potential in people.
Tyler is better than him right now, and I get that. But but look at our roster right now, right?
Tyler got higher.
Unless we're moving other pieces, because we got Royce O'Neal, we got Dorian Finney-Smith, we got Nick Claxton, we got Mikal Bridges, we got Cam Johnson, we got Spencer Dinwiddie, we got we picked up who's the boy from the Lakers,
Looney Walker.
Lonnie Walker. We picked up.
I said
we picked up. Dennis Smith Jr. So it's a log jam at the guard position, right? So us trading for Tyler, unless we're moving so many other pieces, not to say that they won't, is the thing too. Now the Nurkic thing, it probably would be Tyler that I flipped if that trade happened. Because you can always use Nurkic's size if he's healthy.
No, you need Nurkic for sure to help Claxton. Can't have Claxton by himself down there. You only can do so much.
But it's just a lot of guards and a lot of wings in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
And even with the two we just drafted, with Whitehead and Clowney. Well, Clowney's a 4, but Whitehead is a guard. Another guard, a 6'7" wing, basically. So it's an interesting question. And that's just me. I don't like to sell low on assets. I don't.
I hear you.
That's just me. I don't like to do that. If I'm a general manager of a team, I'm not going to go to my owner and say, yeah, we need to get rid of this guy, even though they're going to give us peanuts.
But
I'm
with
just not
the
going to
same
do that.
logic, Priest, you don't hold on to a depreciating asset also.
Exactly.
Boom. That's perfect.
Because I don't think Ben Simmons is going to get any worse. That's why.
But listen, he can get worse.
I don't think it's possible for him to get worse.
Absolutely. No, not skill set, but mentally and physically, yes. If you got chronic back problems, that don't get better, Priest.
Yeah,
I don't give a fuck what doctor you got. and it's hard to get a guy that's mentally shot back to a normal. Well, let's be honest here. You want to talk about vets? You know then already. Mentally shot guys don't turn it around in a half a season, and back problem, chronic back issues don't turn around either. That's usually for life. So you banking on.
And this is all in the context of us being a third team in the Portland trade, right? That's what this is all in the context of, right?
For the most, yeah.
I was trying to get rid of that motherfucker, to be honest with you.
Hey,
you just gotta get rid of Ben Simmons.
I don't like how Dame agent. I don't like how his agent telling teams he not gonna play for him, bro.
Yeah, that was corny, right, bro? I don't like that shit neither. Like, who do you think you are to call a team saying? Nah,
he said, "Who do you think? Who do you think you are?"
Yeah, who do you think you are doing some shit like that, bro?
Shit.
Like, you can't do that, bro. Like, I never heard of that in my life, bro. Oh yeah, he's gonna be unhappy if he get fuck it.
Well, let me tell you why I think they're doing that. And again, I don't give a fuck who he go to, but let me tell you, because I would have my agent do it. I think he's doing that because look, man, we on the outside looking in. Let's make this clear. We are on the outside looking in, these bullshit ass beat writers and all these lying motherfuckers. We know some of them work for sometime the opposite. So his agent know. So if his agent remember, his agent ain't doing nothing that not being proved by Dame. That's number one. So number two is either there's something on the inside that these sneaky bastards is trying to do.
Yeah, they trying to strip him to fuck.
Exactly. So, and your only get back with that is, okay, y'all playing that game? Because this bullshit that Miami ain't got no offer, Miami ain't got nothing is a bunch of bull crap. It's a bunch of bull crap. Just say, I don't want nothing you got because I'm not helping Dame get there. Stop it with the.
I don't know if it's that though, Unc. I think you say.
Hold on, Priest. Hold on. My point is something that the agent and Dame see for him to do that. So what? Hold on. Okay, y'all can hear me.
Good.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. So his agent, so Dame and his agent say, you know what? I see what these bastards doing, man. They're prolonging They're trying to backstab. They're trying to send me somewhere where I don't. So here's how we gonna hit back. You might not like it. It might be the wrong way according to some. Just like y'all said, y'all didn't like the way to do it. But that's the best way they know to do it within the system. Okay, I got something for your ass. Now I'm gonna shut all this shit down. So what his agent do? Boom. I don't care. I'm hitting all of them who say they're interested. If you request him, if you send any trade options to Portland, I'm letting you know now. My client is going to shut down and he's not playing. Now, of course, to us, we might think it's wrong. But again, we are on the outside looking in. And I got to give them the benefit of the doubt. And I'm going to let nephew Landon go after I finish. I got to give them the benefit of the doubt in saying it's obvious something that Portland is doing that slapped them in the face that they didn't like for them to do that. Because other than that, I really don't think they would do that outside of that. Go ahead, nephew Landon.
It's one thing for his agent to say it, but for him to follow through with it and to actually do that, if he did go to another team, that would be bad for his career. That would be bad for his career. And I'm kind of with Priest. Maybe Portland just don't want Tyler Hero. I mean
that could be. I mean, they got shit. They already got a bunch of guards and shooting guards. So that's fair, right there. That right there ain't. Why would I want some player? What I got 3-4 of them. I got 3-4 Tyler Heroes sitting here. So that makes sense. That's why that third team or fourth team come into play. So I ain't mad at them for that now. No. Because like you said, they got 3-4 Tyler Heroes over there. So it won't make no sense for them to get Tyler Hero. That's a fair assessment there.
And that's what I was finna say. I don't think they're saying that
they don't want them just because they're backstabbing.
Yeah, but they just don't want they just don't need those pieces. Like those pieces won't help them.
Right. Because I got 3 Tyler Heroes over here.
Yeah, when you got Simmons, when you got Shaden Sharp, when you got all those guys, it's like, why do I need to add another one, as well as who they just drafted, Scoot Henderson, and I think they're gonna try to really get the ball in Scoot Henderson's hands and let him play. So that takes away from Tyler's effectiveness.
Exactly.
So I don't think it's nothing against Miami.
But I
think Duncan Robinson is a good piece because he's a spot up shooter.
He's a spot up, right? A wing and a wing guy too. He's that 3 possible 4 guy that can help you out because his defense also stepped up. So he come with value now. He's not just one dimensional.
No, he played very well in the NBA Finals and through the playoffs. So
so
that helped him a lot.
His value, his value goes up.
Yeah, it helped him, but his contract still not a good contract.
Right.
The same way, but I know he better than Joe Harris, but the same way that Joe Harris contract was bad. So we just gave him away.
If Spo would have played him like he was supposed to play him all season, all through the playoffs, but Spo only played him in the finals, man. He sat on the bench most of the other time, bro.
Mm-hmm. I mean, he got in good with Milwaukee, did a little bit short time. Knicks. I mean, each round he got like, I'm gonna say top off at about 8-10 minutes. And that really
believe
wasn't enough.
If I'm not mistaken, I believe y'all said Caleb Martin ain't on the block either, or ain't available.
No, because he again, Dame. See, this is what I'm telling people. This is not coming from Miami, not coming from Pat Riley or none of that. Dame is saying he also want to play with Caleb. He want Caleb.
But you just can't have everything you want.
I know that. That don't mean. Hold on for a minute, though. Hold on for a minute. All I'm telling y'all is that it's not Miami who's doing it. This is what Dame is saying. Now, whether he get everything he want or whatever, that's another difference. I'm just telling you this is what he's saying. That don't mean he's gonna get what he want. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you. So everybody's saying Miami ain't banging it. Miami ain't doing it. Miami don't want to give up it. No, it ain't that Miami don't want to give. This is Dame's request.
So to be clear, the only players that Miami don't want or will not give up is Bam and Jimmy.
Oh no, that's been before Dame even. Hell, this is before even Dame, bro. Yeah, this is before even Dame made an announcement or anything. The only two that wasn't on the chopping block, bro, was Bam and Jimmy. Yeah. This is even way before Dame. That's why I say, with the Gabe and the Max and no, the only two was guaranteed, 100% guaranteed.
And they said too, that they might be waiting because the new rookie y'all got can't be traded until August.
30 days, right?
So
30 days because we just signed him.
So maybe Portland wants him as a part of a deal, and then that will hold the deal up because you can't trade him right now. So it's a lot of ways you can look at it, but
yeah, but he not. I think that's for. I don't know. I think that's more for Atlanta, because Atlanta and Toronto is in heavy talks, and they talking about Siakam going to Atlanta. Dame not going to Canada, bro. I don't they can LIG that.
Oh yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Yeah,
I agree with you there. He's not going there.
Yeah, you can,
don't nobody want to go there.
Yeah. You can put any package you want, bro. He ain't
Ain't
gonna,
nobody trying to hang with Drake.
I guarantee you he'll set out if that was to happen. Yeah. He not going.
If his contract was like Kawhi Leonard's, he probably would play because it's only 1 year. But he got 4 years.
His demand right now, the way he's demanding shit right now, I don't even think even if it was 1 year he would play. I really don't. And this just based on his agent. I mean, none of us know until shit happens. But I'm just going by based on his agent. I don't even think he would play for 1 year. But we're gonna see. That's why I say, man, look, we just gonna see. But far as that, it might mess up his career. It might, if he do that. But it might be something on the inside that they see that Portland is doing, man. Because they say this dude, this Joe Crone dude, man, he the one came in and changed everything. He the guy when they hired him, when they got rid of the other one, came in and said, okay, we're gonna tank because we want the number 3 guy. See, he did that because y'all remember Portland was heading into the playoffs. I mean, at least to play in.
Yeah, they was hot. They was Jimmy.
And then they sat
He was going crazy. Yeah,
stuck in the grind.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden the new.
But Dallas did the same thing.
Well, we know that. Well, Dallas wanted that 10th pick because they had a plan.
Luka's going to ask for a trade next offseason.
That's what everybody talking about. I just heard that too on the social media. I
don't think Luka, if because they actually doing a good job of putting the team over there. So I don't think, and you can get players to come to Dallas. That no state tax, all that stuff. You can get players to come to Dallas.
And Luka's younger, so yeah.
I think I don't know though. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you why that could be a facade. Because I just see Luka as, I know he playing like he like Kyrie there. Luka ain't no mother want to share that ball, bro. I'm sorry. Now he can act. He doing a pretty good acting stage, and two ball dominant dudes. I don't know. I think he doing more acting than anything, and he gonna play it out, of course, because they're professionals. I don't think he really. I don't know.
Hey, Gat, that offense look real similar, don't it?
Which one?
The one they run in Dallas.
Yeah. But you know what? I'm not gonna lie. The thing about Dallas too is another thing that they don't have nobody like Tim Hardaway Jr. Like they don't have. I don't feel like they don't have no consistent knockdown shooter they need over there. You understand?
They just got Grant Williams.
Oh, okay, but Grant Williams is another one. He hit 7. He did that thing in the playoffs, but sometimes he's inconsistent too. He's more of a defensive player than a shooter.
But one thing that helped them with Grant Williams and the other boy that they got is defense.
Yeah.
And you said they ain't got no consistent knockdown shooters. What is Seth Curry?
Seth Curry's nothing, bro. You can't lie on the Nets. He was inconsistent too. He'll come in real hot. Then the next game he's not doing anything, and he's only shooting mid-range jumpers, and he's coming up the screens. And then another thing, he don't fucking stay healthy. His leg hurts him, his arm hurts him. And I feel like he never gets hurt on the court. So when
he is terrible on defense. Now
yeah,
that dude, you want to talk about defense? And people talking about Tyler and all them. That Joker is woo.
Yeah, he don't know what the fuck he's doing over there. That's why I'm like, I don't know. I want to know about him, bro. I don't know about him. He worries me, bro. He definitely worries me. That's why I was happy to get rid of him, and I was happy to get over Joe Harris's contract. He's another one. We paid him because he led the league in 3-pointers.
But see,
gave him that bag, and that was stupid.
But that's why they was able to move over Joe Harris for nothing. They still feel like, and this is just me, you know what I mean, a little bit of research, but they still feel like, even though they want to get off of Ben Simmons' contract, that they don't want to give him away for nothing. They still feel like that.
I mean, I would feel like that too. The amount I gave up for him, the amount we gave for James Harden to compensate for him is we need something back. And you're saying, he's averaging 6, 7, and 5. For the amount of money we pay him and what we gave up him, that doesn't cut it, bro. I could fucking go over there and average 6, 5, and 2 or some shit like that. Come on, that's for the amount of money he's getting paid and the production he's giving us. It doesn't make sense to have him on the roster. That's how I personally feel. That's just me.
I think and I'm more thinking about defense anyway. But if you get the defensive player of the year candidate, which he was in Philly, I think that can boost his value, because even though teams don't play defense, but if you can get a guy that's a A+ defensive player,
no, he can't. I feel like
because this is what, and I learned this on this channel, because Unc told me time and time again, I don't care if Bam score, Bam gonna play defense, Bam gonna do da 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 da, and
the difference between him and Bam is that Bam is not doing stupid.
I'm not comparing the two though. Just to be clear.
I'm not saying they're on the same. We know that we're not saying. But the difference between other defensive players and what he does, he might overcommit on the steal and then get blown past for easy layup. Ben Simmons will stop a transition take to do a stupid foul because you didn't make a good play on offensive end. I seen Ben Simmons get wide open layups.
That's all mental stuff though.
Yeah, all right, so then what more do you need to do? You left the whole Philadelphia season to come to Brooklyn, and then you play with Kevin Durant and whoever you're playing with. Okay, maybe they're such a good entity that you feel nervous and you can't finish the way you. But Ben Simmons had the chance to play on that team by himself. I seen Ben Simmons check out of a whole game. Somebody slapped him in his face. He went in the back of the locker room, didn't even come out in the game. Then he said his ankle bothered him. I've seen Ben Simmons quit on his team during the game. And what I'm trying to tell you, you're saying that Ben Simmons needs to produce an open floor. That was a chance for you to showcase your skills. You have nobody else there. You had Cam Thomas, fucking Sharp. We had some other bum-ass guy, Edwards, somebody else. Like, we had a whole bunch of rookies.
I mean, Dan Daly must be infatuated with me, because all he's saying is I'm capping. What did I cap about, bro?
No, they're just on you, bro. They just don't. You're just not saying the things they want to hear. But as far as Ben Simmons, they feel like, yo,
like,
you're trying to say,
come on, this dude like infatuated with me. I ain't never seen you niggas just so infatuated with me.
What's up,
I feel
Mark?
like the Heat is the perfect place for Ben Simmons though, because he needs to rehab his confidence in privacy and nothing.
What's up, Big L? Salute, nephew.
Jimmy Butler,
you know what I'm saying?
What's up, Coach?
But all I hear is he want to go to California.
All he's had for the past 4 years is his coach is calling him out. Spo's not gonna do that. Spo's gonna tell them niggas to mind their business. We're getting Ben together.
Who called him out in Brooklyn?
Jacques Vaughn. Jacques called him
he
out.
Did?
What are you talking about? Ain't you a Brooklyn fan? You supposed to know that. Jacques called him out in the first quarter.
Jacques didn't call him out.
Yes,
you know,
he said
that's called motivation, brother.
No, he's not.
That's not how you motivate Ben. That's not how you motivate.
He was like,
call him out in public.
He's like, can you tell me about why Ben Simmons went to the back? He's like,
are we trying to inflate his confidence or deflate it?
Yeah, you say he's trying to say that he was faking injury during the conference.
You have to do things differently with him. You can't do him like you do Jimmy.
But that is a fact, Don Daly or Dan Daly. Scotty did quit on the team. That's a fact. But I don't know.
That's why I say the mind.
Oh yeah, Jess, I'll be back.
I think it's just gonna be
let everybody in his business.
I think it's just for me, it's just a asset thing, and because again, we like and you touched on it, Gat. We lost so many assets in that Harden trade.
We did. We lost our future.
So
What's up,
It
John?
might just be me. You can say I'm holding on to a player, yada yada yada. But if it's a good deal out there, maybe the Tyler and Nurkic, maybe that is a good enough deal. I don't know.
Yeah, let
Maybe
us
that
get Ben
is
up
something
off him.
that's.
We know what to do with Ben.
Yeah, do something with him because we don't know what to do with him.
He'll be the sixth man of the year by the time we done.
Because even having Ben Simmons,
I told y'all I would take Ben. I ain't fucking.
No, I got no problem you taking Ben.
Because look, if you're looking at his hold on, let me say this: if you're looking at his contract, what better team to get that value back from undrafted players playing way above their $1, $2, $3 million contracts? We'll get that value right back from people like.
But do you think he would be good in Miami, hanging out with Rick Ross and them?
Say what?
You think Ben would be good in Miami, hanging out with Rick Ross and DJ Khaled? Another one.
What I say about that? That's a conversation that Jimmy is going to have with him.
Yeah,
to make sure he's down and he's about this Miami Heat life.
Miami
Got to make sure he's down first.
He ain't the only one like partying, good times. You think them young guys? You think Jimmy and them don't like having a good time and all that?
Jimmy about his work, huh?
Well, that's true, but I'm just saying,
he's always been that in Chicago and Minnesota, everywhere.
There's other players, young players too, like having good time. But it's a culture that Pat Riley don't play with, and he.
So why you on one Harden?
Oh no, that motherfucker different. He ain't nothing.
Nah, he
ain't nothing you can do.
Nah, he's lazy. He don't play no defense.
Yeah, he gone. Oh no, it's too late. Yeah,
he won't fit in. He don't play no defense.
Hey, I take a better chance on Ben Simmons. No, he gone. That
Big
strip
fact.
club,
hell yeah.
That strip club shit is in him. He gone.
Man, that joker go down to Miami, boy. Them strippers gonna get paid, baby.
And you can tell that he's gone because he already saying wherever he go, he won't be able to do what he want to do. So see,
hey, Tony,
ain't nothing you can do with him.
They said James Harden would have an office at the office. You know, the strip club named the office.
Indeed he would. Indeed he would.
James Harden to be in them strip clubs in Miami, boy, with the cash gun. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, sir. Ain't nothing you can do. You make Pat Riley crazy.
It'll be a game that joker be at the strip club. You remember like they said David Ruffin did. I got a show today.
Yeah, exactly. I ain't even know he had a show. Somebody come see you, Otis. Yeah, boy, he gonna be dipped now, bro. Give me Ben Simmons. But he already messed this shit up. That's why ain't nobody taking him. Look, he going back to Philly. He ain't got no choice because don't nobody want him. So he gonna end up back to Philly. He ain't got no choice. Don't nobody want no James Harden, bro. Ain't nobody gonna take that $37 million. And ain't nobody gonna pull up through these. Look, these teams are going young. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with having one or two veterans on your team.
Yeah.
But these organizations now, I told y'all, they are changing this shit. They're not putting up with it. They're going young because they're going to bring on these young guys, these hungry
and try
guys,
to grow organically.
Right, exactly. And somebody that they can control. You can't control no old ass mother like James Harden, bro. You can't.
Yeah, he's setting his ways.
Yeah.
That's why him coming down here to Atlanta would have been a bad deal. He already hang out with Lil Baby way too much.
So yeah, man.
They'll take his soul in Atlanta.
Yeah, so he pretty much done. This year is the last. After this year, I guarantee you the average money he gonna get probably be 15 to 20. That's it. I don't think he gets no more than that.
If Russ only getting 8 here, he probably only gonna get 8.
Well, there you go. Exactly.
Well, he did lead the league.
Because Russ, to be honest, Atlantean, Russ played better than Harden in the playoffs. Outside of them two games, versus Boston, Russ was, and I know it was only one series, but them games would have been blowouts if not for Russ.
Yeah, but Russ messed up the market when he took that less money like that. Players are never supposed to do that, bro. Really?
Right.
Yeah.
Hey, Rick James, he can average 3 points. We got people who can score. He can average 3. Hell, he can average 1 point. I bet you we have his ass playing defense. That's all we.
And that's what I think his. That's what I
Don't worry
always
about his
thought his
score.
best attribute was defensively. And yes, he gambles, but every great defender gamble. You don't think Deion Sanders gambled, the best cornerback in NFL history? Sure, he gambled.
Oh, Deion Sanders got burnt plenty of times.
Yeah, but Deion Sanders never
When you
averaged
playing
more
next to Bam,
fucking
you can gamble.
personal
That's
fouls
fine.
than goddamn attempts.
Defense, man. Defense about being competitive, and Russ he the ultimate competitor, man. So
Right.
Exactly. Yeah, and I feel like Ben Simmons don't. He play lazy. He plays like he's checked out sometimes.
Well, again, sometimes it could be to the organizations, but we're gonna have to see. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have to see.
And it could be about health. If you're not feeling 100% or you're not healthy,
let me say
you're not gonna be able to do some of them things. Go ahead.
With the culture of Miami, say we get him, and he do the shit that he do, continues that he been doing with all everything.
Jimmy Tucci is stupid.
Then that's mental, and he ain't nothing. Then you just work him out the league.
Because you know you'll get like $40 million at a point, right, Tom? You're gonna get $40 million a year.
Right, but at this point, it's already signed. So ain't nothing.
And then Dan, ain't nobody said that Jimmy don't party, but Jimmy is about his work. Jimmy makes sure he trains, he does all them players party, they millionaires.
Nah, Harden would be good for that team though, bro. He would be.
Which one, Miami?
Yeah, he would fit Miami.
Nah, you tripping.
Nah, I'm sorry, nephew.
Well, I mean,
I'm sorry, nephew. This way we're going to disagree.
If you get a point guard like Harden on Miami,
hold on for a minute. He will fit Miami as far as playing.
That offense gonna get better, bro. That offense gonna get better.
Is his mental
with Dan Daly
when the 48 minutes run off.
You will see Bam getting a lot more easier shots. Bam will be a better player with James Harden, bro.
I can agree with that, but he got a mental. It's not when the 48 minutes is going.
Yeah.
It's after the 48 minutes is up.
Yep. That's his problem.
See, I ain't worried about when we trust me. Pat Riley ain't gonna play for his conditioning and all that.
Oh, if he in shape, he
right.
Now that's a different James Harden.
That's why I say I'm not worried about that part of it.
Pat Riley could get him in shape, bro. Then he would definitely fit y'all. But
but he be capping though.
Dame a better fit though because Dame, he a little younger. He still got more in the tank.
Right.
He a more consistent shooter than two.
Yeah, he a better shooter. Well, it's hard to say he a better shooter. Right now, he a better shooter. Prime Harden could shoot it.
Yeah.
But now I don't know. He not. He not the shooter he used to be.
And Dame is better in catch and shoot situations. Harden is better at creating 3-point opportunities with the ball. So Dame can do that too. But Dame, you can swing Dame and get a ball to Jimmy and let Dame run around some screens, and he can catch and shoot and make shots. He's way better at playing off of the ball.
Yeah, but he's not gonna be able to run your offense on the ball like Harden could. Harden to make that offense better.
Yeah, I can't lie. When Harden was in Brooklyn, he was getting about 12 assists a game. So I can't lie at that.
Harden really was on that guy in Brooklyn, bro. Especially when KD and Kyrie wasn't playing, he was really putting us on the map. Bro. I ain't gonna lie. Beat the Suns, beat the Lakers.
I tell y'all they was gonna do. I told you all they was gonna do. Miami was gonna do was gonna go to OKC and say, look, let's unlock this first round that y'all got. We'll give it to you something on the back end, and then Miami will have 3 first rounds. And yeah, because they're talking. I'm gonna put it up. Hold on. Yeah, because they're
talking with OKC now.
Right. Because they talking now. Because that's why Miami don't have 3. Because we gave OKC one. So now, then they're talking to OKC, but basically a favor because that's what it is.
Man, OKC got a ton of picks. If you could get with them, that trade will be done. Because they got a ton of assets.
I want to see Miami get somebody to play with Jimmy though, because I feel like Jimmy deserved it, bro.
Right. Yeah, that is. See, whenever it pop up, y'all can read it. See if y'all can read it.
No, it's small. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, yeah, okay. That's right. Yeah. Yeah. See, they negotiate, you know what I'm saying? So now all we give you for come on, man. Tyler Hero and 3 first-round picks. Oh, you crazy. Now, and that's with anybody, even if it's a third team. Because the third,
Yeah,
fourth
because I ain't
team,
trying to.
okay, you
And
don't
my
want
whole thing
Tyler.
is too.
You know what I'm saying?
So
Maybe the third team, like I say, a Nets. Let's say a net. See? Go
if we ain't got to give
ahead.
up no first, I'll be cool with a trade.
Go ahead.
If we ain't got to give up no first.
For who's Tyler Hero?
Well, if I'm a
For
third
in
team, I'm
any
not trying to
trade.
give up nothing.
Exactly.
But it's a possibility if you helping, you could get a first. You feel me?
Right.
So, you know, and a Tyler. Now I ain't saying he going to Nets, but you could get a first and Tyler, you know, for the help. You know what I'm saying? Then make the deal. Now, Portland, you know, somebody that they don't want Tyler, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's all. And I told you they was talking about that to OKC because that was the whole because we only had 2 first-round picks. And we got 2
So Dan Daly, you want
that we could
so
get.
you want Harden in Miami? Is that what you're saying? Because you've been bigging up Harden all through the chat.
Nah,
We
I
all
feel
can't
like
get what we want, man.
I feel like he'll be a good fit over there, but nah, I don't want to see him go nowhere. He moving around too much. He need to stay where he at and get it done.
Yeah, like a little thought moving everywhere.
You know what I'm saying? Stay where you at and get it done. They need to get Tobias Harris out of there, get 2 more players, get to grab you a bowl or somebody and run it back, bro.
I don't think he want to
I'm
play for Nick
always
Nurse.
for. I'm always for.
But I don't think y'all get Bobo because y'all just got Mo Bamba. They
Yeah.
Yeah, but
just
Bowl a power forward though.
pick the boy
So
Mo Bamba up. So I know what's up, V21. I
Bowl
don't see y'all in Bobo.
he a power forward. Bowl
After
power
just getting
forward. So he really not a center. He's not a true center.
Well, then y'all, he available. You got Christian Woods still out there.
I would
Ain't
like to
nobody
see
getting him yet.
Bowl and Embiid in the starting lineup together. I would like
Yeah,
to.
Christian Woods gonna stay out there because he too big to not play no D.
I hope he waiting on the Heat.
Well, he just got slow
Yeah,
feet, man. His feet so slow.
What is? I would just get ready to say that they're talking about he was waiting on the Heat. I was just get ready to say that. Yeah, because they said the Heat was interested in him. Christian Wood. Yeah, they said.
Oh, okay.
They said the Heat was in.
He a good shooter. He can shoot. What he shoot about 37% from 3.
Told him.
Yeah, he got a nice shot.
Yeah, 37%. Yeah. Oh. But
yeah,
his,
the Heat had told a few
Miami
players
told
that they
agent
was
that we gotta wait until this situation with Dame going. Then we ain't talking about no free agency yet until we deal this situation with Dame. So you know,
Y'all, dang, that's because that's a waiting game too. Because like I said, Portland ain't in no rush to get it done. So, but like I say, if you could get OKC or somebody involved, if OKC would be the perfect third team in this deal because they're not looking to get no veteran, right? They like their young core, and they got 8 million first round picks.
Yeah,
they got all them picks for the Clippers.
Use these, but they could trade ball, I guess. Yeah, shit.
I'm surprised Philly ain't trying to put a package together with Tobias.
They said they don't want to trade Maxey.
Yeah, I would move him though for Dame.
Yeah, they say they don't want to trade Maxey. Well, I wonder they was if Philly got him, would everybody had that same, you know what I mean, super team nonsense talk.
But Dame would be up there upset because he don't want to be there. That's what his agent said.
Yeah.
He said, "Don't trade for him."
He'll be upset.
Well, he is. Oh man, did I retweet it?
But if they brought in Dame,
I retweeted it.
Number one,
his agent.
If they brought in Dame, number one, if Philly tried to make a package for Dame, that would be moving James Harden out, not keeping all 3 of them together.
Yeah, I don't think they really want to move James Harden though. I think
then moving Harden and Maxey. would not be a good look.
First. They would try to move Tobias first.
But the one thing I didn't understand, because we was talking about the log jam that Portland got at the guard position, why would they take Maxey and not want to take Tyler? Because Tyler's bigger, right?
Well, Maxey only make 2.5.
Oh, okay. The contract.
Right. As of right now, that's why they didn't extend them yet. Right. Tyler make 27 now.
You said Tyler make how much?
27.
Oh. Yeah, that's it's a nice little penny right there, boy.
Mm-hmm.
So Maxey, one of the most valuable contracts in the NBA right now.
It is. If he only making 2.5,
2.5, 3, something like that.
I'll take Maxey in Miami over Dame. Shit. 2.5, golly. Talk about minimum wage, huh?
He up for extension though. He up for extension.
Yeah, they just didn't sign because he could get it now. They could sign, they can extend them now, but for whatever reason they got it on hold. So I don't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
He ain't gonna like that. He gonna be disgruntled about that.
Because I think he was, for the most part, through the playoffs, Philly's second best player. And I know Harden had moments, but Maxey was very consistent. He's not a good playmaker though.
No, he's not.
So that's a part of his game that he's gonna have to work on. I feel like if he's gonna be a lead guard, but him being able to get downhill, he's so fast. I mean, that dude is Speedy Gonzalez.
Yeah, he got that motor. He gonna be a great scorer. I don't think he's gonna never be a true facilitating point guard, but
I think he just need to get it up to about 6 to 7, something like that.
What's that?
Yeah, but when you play that fast, bro, it's gonna be hard for you to be.
Yeah, that joker play fast. You ain't lying about that.
He need development, man. Sixers got to get some development over there, man. Because with a guy like Maxey, he's supposed to be in that gym, man. He's supposed to go one-on-one with that development coach, man. And you know, I don't know. Like I said, that's why I said, man, sometimes it's just about your organization.
He has developed,
it ain't always the player.
He's gotten better.
Yeah, he developed.
But that's always been Doc Rivers' weak spot. He don't develop nobody.
Doc Rivers is a veteran coach, a guy that like to coach veterans. He don't like to coach young guys.
Oh, you don't develop no young guys.
And with today's, and that's okay.
Yeah, salute him.
And with today's NBA, that's not good.
They gave Maxey a lot of freedom to. They gave him a lot of freedom to develop though, because when he get the ball, he attack. You know, he got the green light. They gave him the green light, so
he's. I think Maxey gonna get a lot better. I can see him scoring in the high 20s for a season, or for multiple seasons. I just
I can see it too. He remind me of like maybe a young Kyrie, something like that, a scorer, pure scorer. Maybe not as nice.
Very good around the rim. Very
not
good around
as
the rim.
nice with the ball as Kyrie, but
he's so fast, Atlanta. He don't got to be, because he can blow by you. That first step is murder.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, I don't know, but I think before I close it out, I think Harden gonna stay, because I don't see nobody trading for Harden at this point. Nigga, you might as well just take that 36, 37 man. Go ahead and enjoy it this year, because after this year, bro, I don't see him getting nowhere near that no more. After this year, I really don't. Now, like I said, there's always fools out there. Ain't nothing guaranteed, because there's always somebody that give his ass 40 million. Because again, all you need is 2 years at a time from this point on. Well, there's somebody out there giving $80 million now. You know what I mean? 40 million a year for 2 years. You know what I'm saying? So I can't even say
the whole
that
reason for
he's not gonna get that no more.
The whole reason for him being angry is because he wanted that contract
Dylan
with
Brooks
Philly.
got 80.
Exactly.
Well, Harden better than Dylan Brooks. That ain't even no conversation.
Well, first of all, I would just get ready to say if that motherfucker get 80, I know damn well Harden can get 80.
And to me, Harden better than Van Vliet, and he got freaking 130.
He is better than Van Vliet.
So.
Right. So
he had his opportunity to secure a big deal, but he didn't perform. So, I mean, you gave him 2 40-point games, but when it came down to it, you know, you didn't do nothing. So,
what was the number he turned down from Brooklyn?
Who?
Harden? Wasn't it a 240?
Yeah, it was 200 something. Somebody was on Twitter like, I know Harden is smacking himself in the head that he turned down that Supermax from what's it called?
Yeah, that's tough.
From Brooklyn.
You give up all that money, and he was supposed to have a deal with Daryl Morey in place, and Daryl Morey swerved his ass.
Yeah, I don't think I'm leaving that type of money on the table.
Absolutely not.
He would have still asked out anyway.
Yeah, but it don't make no difference. He asked out and all. He got $240 million now.
If he would have got that money in Brooklyn, he would have stayed.
He can ask out all he wants to, but that contract is secure.
If Kyrie and KD left him high and dry, he would have stayed. That's what they said about KD.
I don't think. First of all, I don't think he would have. If Harden was still there, I don't think KD acts out. He didn't want to play by himself, which is, I guess, understandable. I don't know.
Right.
But if Harden was still there, he wouldn't have axed out. I highly doubt that.
Yeah. I know as of right now, he ain't getting no more 2 nothing. So he ain't getting no more
that 2 number. Woo.
Yeah, he ain't even. I don't even think he's gonna get 100. He ain't getting no more 100.
Imagine turning down $240 million.
I know it though, man, because you had to really believe. See, before I did that motherfucker had to put something in writing that I could put in my face. yeah, bro. Yeah. The boy had to put something in writing. That as soon as I leave, I'm guaranteed that I'm gonna get the. You know what I mean? He had to put that shit in writing. Other than that, I'm sorry, bro. I don't care if I like Brooklyn, KD gone, Kyrie gone. 240, I can't leave this on the table. I can't leave this on the table. I just
what
can't.
He get, though. That's what he get for trying to run the Philly.
Yeah.
Because now he's looking back on it, he know he messed up, bro.
Yeah.
Because Atlanta, do you think KD acts out of Harden State?
Nah, I don't think so.
So.
Because you got KD, Harden, and Clax. Y'all gonna ball, bro. Y'all gonna do something.
But all this axing out shit, and this is not about Dame, because Dame ain't never did nothing like this before. But all this axing out shit is crazy. This shit is the new NBA.
Well, yeah, I agree to say they allow the NBA allowing this shit, man. That's what I say. Back in that day, man. First of all,
better bring your ass to work.
Yeah, they ain't even act out like that though. You know what I mean? They ain't do all that asking. I don't give a damn. They had the worst team.
Them old school NBA. General managers would have said, "You better bring your ass to work." I don't know what you talking about.
Yeah,
matter of fact, you can't even get to the general manager. You got to go through the coach.
So yeah, it is. You know what I mean? But again, like this is what we got to deal with, bro. So it is what it is. We got to deal with what we got to deal with. Hey, man.
But like I said, I think y'all going to end up getting them. I think it's going to take some time, though.
No, that's all. That's all it is. Look, man, that's why I told my for early before y'all came on. Man, look, Goddamn season don't start till October, bro. Ain't no need, no rush for nothing. Season don't start till October. Now I know you want training, get into practice summer. Yeah, man, season don't start till goddamn October. So go ahead, do what they gonna do, play the game, prolong it, whatever you think they're doing. Hey man, come October, we'll see who gonna be where. That's it.
Because at the end of the day, when Harden acts out of Houston, and he was in Houston 9 years, so he was in Houston a long time.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't actually get traded until 8, 9 games into the season.
See, so it is what.
Oh, he was really acting a fool then, though, to get it done. That joke was wilding out in the press conference. Nah, we can't win nothing here. Our team sucked. That's basically what he was saying. Boogie Cousins and John Wall was like, what? Yeah.
Yeah, so.
But yeah, it's just gonna take some
question
time.
for y'all. Y'all think Dame?
All right, though.
Oh.
Okay, man. Go ahead. No,
I was gonna say, y'all think Dame got that in him if it come down to it?
I don't see Dame as acting like Harden.
Acting like Harden now. But I can see it. And again, I'm only going by what his manager. I can see him just changing up, say, you know what, they playing this game. I can see him possibly setting out. I don't think he would do it for whatever.
I don't think he would sit out in Portland because he has such a love for that city and that fan base.
Right.
But I think he would make it be known behind the scenes.
But remember you're taking a chance. You're injury prone too. So you got, anything.
But his money guaranteed.
Yeah, but we ain't talking about money. We talking about him still wanting to play and him still wanting to play with a championship team and going to Miami or you know what I'm saying? So it's a double-edged sword, but we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, I think but because like I said, I think the deal still get done. I think it'll probably get done before the season starts. It might go into training camp, which I think he would show up.
Right.
Because again, he's that city means a lot to him. He's made that clear. But I think it'll get done. Probably I'm guessing before training camp.
Right.
But we'll see. Shit, it could get done tomorrow. We'll see.
Exactly. Because
if you get an OKC involved, that shit might get done. Because them jokers, boy.
Yeah.
All them picks.
So then
if Portland want picks,
right. So Miami just asking them, what you call them with that pick that they got. So we'll see. All right, fellas, I'll be back tonight. Y'all know me. I'll be back tonight, man. If you're available, be available, man. I appreciate you. All
right, then. Salute.
All right, man. Salute, nephews. Yep. All right, my good people. I appreciate y'all, man. Each and every one of y'all, man. Stopping by. All my nephews, man. Stopping by, man. Showing your boys some love. Hey, look, man. Y'all hit that like button. Y'all hit that notification button, man. And I'm going to say it again, man. To nephew Freddie G, man. Shout out to nephew Freddie G, man, again, for becoming a member, man, of BigTone Open Sportz Talk, man. Showing his love, man, becoming a member, man. If y'all want to become a member, man, hit that join button, man. Hit that join button, become a member, subscribe. Definitely hit that like button because that like button is 100% free, man. Y'all hit that like button, real talk. Yes, sir. Okay, Peter Walker. Okay, Nappy. Okay, Dante. Okay, Letitia. Yeah. Y'all hit that like button, man. If you want to show your love, man, go show your love, man, to the channel. Keep the channel going, man. Hit that PayPal, hit that Cash App, man. Show your love. We're going to have some, like I said, man, we're going to have some perks, man. I told y'all I got the T-shirts, man. Y'all order the Boom Boom Room T-shirts. I'm gonna put the website. Y'all click. My computer going slow. Y'all click the website, man. Check it out. Order some shirts, man. It's order them shirts, man. Okay, Jesse, salute, nephew. Salute to you, salute to you. Y'all click that link, man. Go to the website, man. Order the shirts, man. Support your boy, man. I got some new sayings. I got some new shirts coming out as well, man. But look, man, I appreciate each and every one of you guys, man, for coming on and showing love to my channel, man, and supporting me when I come on. Like I always tell y'all, man, y'all could be anywhere. I said in the beginning, and I'll say it in the end, man. Y'all could be anywhere in the world, but y'all chose to be here with your boy, man, kicking the bobo. And okay, Wild Factors, kicking the bobo with your boy. So until later on tonight, y'all, hey, I'm Big Tone for BigTone Open Sportz Talk. Yeah.